Deal with trauma privately. I don't want to be a burden. I handle things defiantly. Spent a decade searching for a higher power guiding me. Figured out that faith is not up there, that it's inside of me. Act with execution. What's a plan with zero action? Faced with bad habits, knowing it's a magnet to my imbalance. I'm somewhere between confidence and arrogance. The middle ground is treacherous. I work on getting out of it. Pops is looking down. I feel him every time the sun shine. Back to being unsigned. I only got my bloodline with me going forward, smoking cookie till we dumb high. I heard you taking shots, we pulled up on them, they was gun shy. 2 p.m. in Rome, we at the chapel eating sun-dried tomatoes and a plum wine. Life been like a movie, I don't know how long the run time. Hope it's an extended cut, but when I died, I load my consciousness onto a thumb drive. And upload it to the masses when I pass. On my sets is holographic, life's as real as you imagine. My Jewish girl was tight, cause I ain't link on the Sabbath, but it's Friday and I got a few robins I need a bask in. Playing traffic, if you wanna play the faction, we don't act, we getting active, stacking cash and dodging taxes. My father was a Catholic, never taught me how to practice, but with music I'm a Baptist. Chris and all these fucking tracks I bless these raps with. Standing in the middle of the march, both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys. God, please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once?
All righty, what is going on? Hey man, why you always wearing the same shirt as me, bro? I'm tired of you wearing the same.
I put this on in the morning.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this, Justin. What is going on YouTube? And welcome back to another edition of the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs, and of course, you know I got my man Jay Sills in the building. What is going on, brother?
What's good, everybody?
I'm sorry, I gotta do that over. Of course, you know I got my man Mr. ES in the building. What's going on, brother?
Red drink, red hoodie, green, baby.
Is that red or is that like maroon though?
What does it matter?
The shirt, the can.
Oh no, it's red. It's a red slushy. It's like cherry slushy. It's a cherry slushy.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Thursday, July 25th, 2024, year of our Lord. Welcome. Hope you guys had a great trading day yesterday. I did some soul searching. I went back and watched the video. I cried. I held my pillow tight. I shared it with my homeboy. I'm like, bruh, you ain't gonna believe how I fumbled this bag yesterday. But we back, you know what I'm saying? Stronger than ever. Ready to start this day. Ready to see these bears continue to take over. Potentially see these bulls try to retrace, but I doubt it. I doubt it. But as you guys know, we'll be getting into the pre-market plan here shortly. But first and foremost, we gotta do some housekeeping as usual. Please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. Additionally, go back and watch the videos my man Justin is dropping straight sauce in regards to prop firm education, in regards to his journey, and just other information that he sees in the description in the below of those videos. You will see an affiliate code for each and every prop firm that he talks about. Additionally, scrolling across the screen here, you can use the Apex affiliate code. They're currently rocking an 80% off discount. 1 day to pass, 150K to 300K accounts are only $85 on the activation fee. That sale is going to be ending soon, but as we know, you'll probably just come out with another sale. And then last but not least, if you want to join us in the Discord, join a strong community. We're learning every single day in regards to market structure, in regards to order flow, in regards to macro time, and just all ways to learn how to trade. We're learning that in the Discord. And if you guys are interested in walking that walk with us, the Discord link is in the description down below. It is $15 per week and it is $40 per month. As per usual, we're going to do a little check-in with my man Jay Seals first, and then we'll get into the pre-market plan. So Jay, how was your trading day? What did you do yesterday? Is there anything different that you learned last night in your review?
Yeah, I mean, my trading day ended up okay. I mean, I was like, I was slightly red in an account because I was trying to long the market because, you know, I don't like all day sell-offs. But but in a funded account that was on Apex, I did save it, kind of, sort of. So, you know, I'm almost back to being green in that account, which I haven't touched in forever. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I might trade that today. I'm thinking about it. But I think the thing last night, other than like kind of looking more at the higher time frames, one thing I'm gonna be working on today is just not being a first buyer and not being a first seller, right? Like letting the market I think a lot of the times I end up like kind of FOMOing into the moves because I'm seeing like strong buying or strong selling at the low, but that strong buying or selling hasn't really accomplished anything yet. So I think allowing the market to actually move first and then come back and grab it on the retracement is something I'm going to be working on, you know, moving forward. Because I think a lot of times I'll be right, I'll just be a little too early. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. Not trying to catch the top or the bottom of the move on the 1 minute and going more so for the retracement of the move. So yeah, that's the thing I'm trying to change up. I'm gonna see how that works out today. So
no doubt, man. I see you switched it up on us. I see you went flip mode on us. I see you got the Bluetooth joints in today, huh?
Yeah. I get tired of wearing the
hey, you gotta give your ears a little bit of a break.
They hurt my ears. So yeah, I was thinking about it last night. I was like, you know, I got these Apple headphones. I use them all the time for my phone. I was like, why not use them for the stream too? So
yeah, they really sound nice too. They sound pretty good. So dope. Well, for me, like I said, I was just soaking all day yesterday and watching the stream and just really feeling like, you know, I fumbled the bag. But again, yesterday I was working on my patience. Today, I'm back to gunslinger mode, baby. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. I did learn a lot, you know what I mean, from yesterday, kind of being patient. Like Justin said, is just letting the market kind of develop, right? Letting the market come to me is something that I struggle with, right? From an emotional standpoint. I'm just used to like just going after it, right? Like that's just how my life has always been, right? Justin, he gave a really good analogy of how I look at things in my life, which is like, I like to punch through concrete, right? Like he's more of a type of person, he sees a wall and he's trying to get to the other side, he'll just walk around. I'm the type of person that I gotta punch through that wall to get to the other side. So it's just like different strokes for different folks, but it's interesting to understand the psychology behind it, understand who you are, and then put that onto the charts in a managed process. So anyway, now that we got all of that weird shit out of the way, let's jump right into the pre-market plan. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a great day. But as you know, it's pre-market plan time. So we'll start over here with the NASDAQ. Justin will continue with the ES, and then I'll finish up with the YM. I actually figured out a way to do my object tree that makes it so much easier. I made it a folder. I made a folder for just the pre-market plan, so I don't have to have all of this shit on my chart all at one time. So let's turn that on, and then let's just zoom out, take a look at the entire market, okay? So first things first, we're going to look at the daily as per usual, just to get an idea of what we're doing on the daily time frame. Obviously, we got this big downtrend that we're on. We just tapped into May 30th, the end of May. Justin pointed out this. We just closed below the CPI candle. ES is like right at the CPI candle, but NQ's right, right below it, and we're finding buyers in this range right here. So we're in Friday, May 24th through Friday, May 31st range. So we're looking good to actually push back up. I wouldn't expect us to push back up too far because the VIX is taking a little break and it's also in an uptrend, which we'll cover. Therefore, we're looking for retracements today, right? Retracements back into structure to potentially go lower. The market's already retraced in the pre-market, so I'm not necessarily looking for retracements to go higher. I'm now looking for retracements or to continue down into the trend, right? Because we've already done the retracement portion. All right, so let's turn on our thesis here and we can kind of look at some of the levels that we got on the chart. So current conditions, we were in the markdown phase. We were bullish above 509, which is essentially that range, right? 18,509, which is the low of that range. And then bearish above or below 18,372, which is the top of this support or resistance area. More aggressive selling in the overnight session. And before a news catalyst, we appear to have settled at the low. I would like to see us trade lower into higher time frame demand, which is down here. However, However, we have built support on the 15-minute that could hold. Depending on how we open, I would like to short at higher time frame supply or long at support into higher time frame supply. Bears are still in control. Okay, so that brings me to my first plan. My first plan is all basically off the extreme. So I want to trade my plans off the demand zones, right? So I want to look for buyers to defend 803.50 through 510. We can look to long the market targeting the previous day low at 164. And then the other extreme is way down here at 068,790 or through 17,990, right? However, I'm aware that if the market doesn't break this low, right, this is my first plan, right? So my first plan was, hey, and you can see it in my macro, if the buyers can support this area, which it looked like they wanted to, that's why I drew it up. If the buyers can support this demand zone area, then I'd be looking for longs off this area. And that area sits between 19,146 through roughly 19,060. And I'd be looking to target 19,308.50 because that's essentially 90-minute supply, or what I like to call resistance. When we hit supply, I like to see aggressive selling. I don't like to see this choppy shit. So I kind of put it as quote unquote a gray area because I look at all of this below here as the market filling in to go long, not to go lower, right? So I expect the market to potentially take out all of this and then come up to the 2-hour supply zone where we have a humongous gap, right? At 19,683.25. Today could be a really nice day that we get all the way back up there. If not, I'm looking to be bearish right here on the supply level at 90-minute supply at 19,308 through 19,380. I want to look to target the 4-hour demand. So if the bears are going to defend, they're going to defend here, and then they're going to be looking to take out these lows, right? However, if the bulls keep going, because we know this, bears are in control right now, but it's still the bulls market, right? It's their market to lose, so to speak. So if we keep going, then I'll look to be bullish. I'll look to be bearish into 2-hour supply at 683 through 749.25 and look to target the 4-hour demand at 803 to 850. But first, I'll target previous day high, daily fib, so on, et cetera, et cetera. And then the last thing I'll say is if we can get above 19,376 today, which I'll draw a little line here, we can get above this area here, then I think break and retest off this area would be very much a good trade as well. So those are my thoughts on the NASDAQ. I hope that helps you guys out. I will be trading the YM, so I'll talk about that plan after Justin knocks out the ES plan.
All right. Okay. So let me pull up this on. Actually, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it on this 3-way screen here. because I like to illustrate a couple different, well, you know what, never mind, I can flip the time frames. All right, so currently close to price, like Hobbs was saying, we had this consolidation before CPI. I marked, it was starting at a 460, it goes down about 450, so it's about 10-point range here. But the important thing right now is that the market is putting in higher lows on the way back up. It's not breaking these highs just yet, but it is putting in higher lows, which makes me a little bit more bullish up here. We were able to run this previous low into demand, and then the market hasn't broken it since. So it's gonna be very important for the market to stay above 450, 150. And I'm looking for the market to go long all the way up into this 1 hour supply zone at 5497.75. We also have this interesting downtrend line here. If I go to like a 1 hour, you can see that the market was testing this line around the 13th of June. We kept hitting it. We finally broke above it, and then we came back and retested on the opposite side. And now we're back below that line, and it's kind of acting as resistance. So as long as we're below this line, I still want to try longs down here because I do think we have to retrace, but I'd be a little bit cautious as we're coming into this trend line for the retest. But I do want to see us come up, break the previous, or not the previous, but break the overnight highs and get into this 1 hour supply zone. To be completely honest, my overall thesis, I want us to come all the way back up into 54 or 55.42. Like that's the area where I want the market to return to for the larger drop. But I think as we come back into these areas, it'll be opportunities to short the market and to long the market. But right now, this demand zone down here, or this CPI zone, is going to be very, very important to hold moving forward. So I am looking for longs down here. I'm looking to take profit at this 1 hour supply zone. If the 1 hour supply zone then acts as resistance, I'd be open to shorting this as well. But if we do continue dropping, my last level for longs, at least in my pre-market plan, is 54.41.50. If we get down here, I'm going to be looking for longs as well to long the market back up. But again, like I said earlier, I just don't want to catch a falling knife. So I'm going to need to see bulls actually start to rally and then come back down and put in that higher low for me to really want to get long down here, especially if we break these lows. If we break these lows, I definitely need to see bulls step in. But I'm already starting to see the bulls step in down here. Like I said earlier, we are putting in higher lows. So I think it's a good opportunity for us to go higher on the day, just for a retracement though. Because if you look at it,
just for a retracement though.
Yeah, because if you look at it, even though like overall the market is still very, very bullish, the bears are 100% in control on this side of price. So supply zones should be working much more than demand zones, but you can still take demand zones long. Just know that when these shorts start popping, just hop on the train. Hop on the train with these shorts because they're going to take us to promised land right now. But that's what I got for ES.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And then last but not least, we'll discuss my plan for YM. YM is essentially looking a little bit different than the other two. I mean, it ends up catching up in the long run, but let's take a look at the daily, right? If we look at the daily time frame, we can see we're also in a downtrend. We're coming into a cluster from July 3rd, right? The holiday weekend. We're coming into that cluster. So therefore, I'm going to be looking for the market to hold this range between 39,439 and roughly about 40,017, right? So let's bring back our stuff, right? And let's get down into the lower nitty gritty and let's talk about what I had planned. So let me go to my object tree and turn this pre-market plan on. There we go. Let's drop down to this 15 minutes. I think that's where I threw it at. Ooh, perfect. There we go. Okay, so current conditions. We're at the range lows. Retracement is imminent, is what my thesis is, right? We're bullish as long as we stay above 39,573, which is essentially this low of that consolidation range that I just talked about. We're bearish as long as we stay below 40,341. I am okay with us still being bearish as long as we're below previous day high, but that's just the range that I think we'll stay in today, right? So macro, in the overnight session, we settled into some lows and made a first attempt of breaking the highs. It was successful. You can see that we definitely broke these highs right here on the 15-minute, changing the order flow. The question is, Once we swept here, do we continue to sweep down to seek lower pricing before we eventually trade back up, or do we stay in this range? Okay, so buyers are showing effort at the current low. Look for reversal sequence. It's just the 3-pronged sequence that we look for, right? And low at the lows to target retracements into higher time frame supply slash support. Whenever I draw a gray box, it's resistance. Whenever I draw a red box, it's actually supply. So understand bears are still in control. I like to write stuff like that because when I write it bold like that, it feels like it makes an impact in my brain, right? So doesn't mean you can't long the market. It just means that the bears are still very much in control. I just want to remind myself of that. So I had a 15-minute support here. I took it off just to kind of replace it with my chessboard here. But essentially on the 15-minute, this is basically support just like this, right? So looks a little bit like that, and then it's grayed out like that. All right. Essentially what I'm talking about is the same thing that I'm talking about over on the other instruments. I'm looking to see if the market can hold this 15-minute support area. And if it can, I want to seek buyers back into 40,246 through 40,343. And then I want to target the 2-hour supply zone at 40,414 back above here. To the upside, however, I'm looking for sellers to defend 246 through 342 and look to target 4-hour demand at 39,669 through 39,571. And then obviously to the downside, we'll be back into that consolidating range. That's why I have this red line here. This is the consolidation range. It starts at 40,000. So the middle of it where I have my 4-hour demand zone, I'm looking for buyers to defend 39,669 through 39,571. It could be a similar day like yesterday. So except today, I'm not going to be upset if I miss this downside move because we're starting to trade down right now. I don't trade right now, so I'm not really going to be upset with that. Now, if we get a retest, essentially we get a break in retest of this area, right? Something like this. Then we come back up and retest. I'm going to be looking to trade short here at or around 40,080. I'm going to be looking to trade short back into this demand zone at 39,669. And then maybe we just, range around here throughout the rest of the day, because with the Dow, I've just learned that it makes one or two big moves on the day, and then it will range toward that evening session. So I'm also getting better at playing that range. So I want to see buyers defend the 4-hour. And then I think I have one more plan. Nope, that's it. So I don't think we'll get down to 37,000. So that's why I stopped making plans up there. And then, and then I have the higher time frame plan of the 2-hour supply at 40,014 to 40,522. And then we can look at the target, this 15-minute support area here. So those are my thoughts. It's further supported by the volatility index. And we'll just zoom out real quick and look at the structure on the index, right? We look at the structure on the volatility index. What is it doing? Of course, it's selling off because the market needs to retrace, right? But if we look at the 1-hour structure that was built, right? Yesterday, we came from this area here, this 4-hour demand zone here. We look at the 4-hour, the market broke this high, right? So now it's most likely going to come back into 50% of the previous high and the previous low that brought it here, which puts me right at about 15,445. So this market could rally, or this market could rally until the VIX comes back down to 1545, or on the 1-hour, we have another break of a structural high after consolidation. And then we have this previous high and this previous low, 50%, 16,525. The market could rally until the VIX returns back to the 1-hour demand at 16,525. So I'll be watching to see what the VIX does from here. Structurally, if we get below 16, I think there's a really good chance the market could do what Justin was talking about, which is go all the way back up. But the VIX has to agree. If the VIX starts finding buyers at this 1-hour demand zone, it's going to let me know that the market's not ready to come back down or go back up. It's ready to go further down. So the target for me on the VIX to the downside, or to the upside for the VIX, downside for the market, is 18.925 today, right? We got as high as 17.95 in the overnight. So if the VIX wants to really get busy, we can go to about 18 or 19 today. To the low end, I'm looking at about 1543, which essentially would mean that the bulls will be in control all day, or at least for the start of the morning. So those are my supports. The stock market looks Looks like it's rebounding, right? Looks like it's rebounding. We got Apple rebounding, we got Nvidia rebounding, Microsoft is rebounding, all in the pre-market. Google's rebounding. They all look good, potentially to the upside. But again, the bears are in control, so we'll see what happens. As long as that VIX continues to sell off, I'll watch it closely and then go from there. That's all I got.
Yeah. I think the VIX is going to be the most important thing on the day. Because like you said, the VIX is already starting to sell off kind of aggressively. So definitely think we're in retracement territory. Thank God. I want to see this thing come screaming back up just so I can get another short in. But
he said just so I can get another short in. Like the one I really wanted.
Well, because I know the shorts are going to be the ones that I think the longs will pay today, but I think the shorts are going to be the thing that truly end up paying. But I mean, hell, the VIX yesterday. How much did we rally on the VIX? I mean, I don't think we've seen the VIX move this much in a while, like in either direction. But
it's been a minute.
Yeah, it was like over $2
direction at one time, right? Like
yeah,
that was pretty impressive on the VIX.
Like we actually got full bodied candles where you can actually go down to a lower time frame and actually see the VIX move. It looks like a normal fucking chart for a change instead of being on something weird. So that's nice. But yeah, I think watching the VIX is going to be a very important key on the day, just to get some more insight on what direction the market is going to want to head. That and then the stocks too. Like I guess the question that we all need to ask ourselves is, after a $30 sell off on Tesla, $8 on Nvidia, 15 on Microsoft, 27 on Meta, like are these going to be buy areas for people? My guess is probably. I mean, if you're getting this big of a discount, people are going to buy it back up, right? And hopefully it's just to buy it to sell it. God damn, SMCI got toasted yesterday. Almost $100 drop on SMCI. Jesus.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing too. I don't know if you touched on, but the Nvidias and the SMCIs of the world, those are the ones that are going to be hit the hardest if earnings come in bad or outlooks come bad for the rest of these tech stocks. These are the ones that we're going to see the most major drops, because those are the ones that have been really pushing this market up higher and higher. So, Nvidia is going to be a leading indicator, for me at least, on what the rest of the stock market's going to want to do. And if we start to come down even more aggressively, we sell much faster than we buy up, just because fear is a much more powerful drug than hope or euphoria, in my opinion, right? When people get afraid, they don't think twice about selling. When people are euphoric, they think twice about buying.
Right? They always be thinking, is this a good area to buy? Should I buy?
Exactly.
They like, I'm in profit. I want my money and I want it now. Period.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting out, right?
Yeah,
I think that the same thing. It's funny, like from a psychological standpoint, because the same thing happens to all of us, right? It's like you don't want to buy when the market's moving up because you feel like it's too high. But then you don't want to start selling when the market's moving down because you think, well, it's going to come back up, right? So just psychologically not trying to fall in that trap of buying and selling, right? Like I think I fell into it buying, and now that the market's coming down, I don't want to shift now and be like, damn, man, I need to look for the market to be buying because we're selling. Like to a certain extent, yes, when we're at certain areas. But I know that the holds are going to be coming from the sellers at this current moment, right? So, just trying to flip my bias a little bit on everything. But I do think longs should play out today just based off of the amount of selling we got. Either that or we're going to consolidate like crazy today. So I think those are our two options. I don't think we're going to sell aggressively for another day, but hey, I could be wrong. I'm open to it. I'm open to another day of straight up selling. But let's get into these comments because the market's literally about to open. So I'm gonna speed through.
I'll be right back. I gotta go.
Wait. Before you go, Bud said, "Look out! We got the motherfucking Kool-Aid man over here crashing through walls and ish."
Yeah. You're talking about because I punched through concrete.
Good morning, Makai. Good morning, David. Good morning, John. All right, bro. Good morning, some jackass. Micaiah, nice volume on NQ, 0.618 from yesterday's move. Might be coming to clear out the news candle low. Yeah. Oh, the 786. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think we're going to be bullish today, personally. Good morning, Yin Yang. Good morning. Good morning, everybody that's in the chat that hasn't spoken. We got about 19 people watching on the YouTube. We appreciate y'all. The market's about to be open here. I think the market wants up. We got a 15-minute rally-based rally forming on NQ or on ES. Really nice doji candle forming on the hour, and the 5-minute looks very, very bullish as well. Tape's also looking pretty bullish. So, yeah, I think we should rally today. We should get some type of relief. We're kind of forming that inverse head and shoulders on the 5-minute, well, on all time frames really. And like I said, we're making higher lows as we come up. So I think we'll have a good opportunity along the market today. Just a matter of when. All right, come on. Market's open in about 40 seconds. Let's see what we get. Let's see if it's volatile.
Bro, my wife bought me these sage candles to help set the mood in this month.
Okay.
It's so relaxing. It smells like a you've been in like a massage envy or something like that?
No, actually I've never. I mean I've been in a massage envy, but I've never had a massage envy.
Oh, that's right. You like men massaging and shit.
No, I do not like men massages. Shut the hell up.
What? I thought your masseuse was a man, no?
No. Relax.
Your masseuse isn't a man? Huh?
Relax, Mr. Mall massage.
Yo, chill, relax. All right.
That's what I thought.
I see what you did there.
Good morning, Debbie. Shay, get your man, Shay, get your man.
I was wondering if I read them. Did I read the candles? No, I didn't read them.
Hey, nothing like strong hands.
What is there to read on the massages? I mean, on the candles. It says sage candle. I'm supposed to read something else.
The market is open, by the way, y'all. We looking like.
Oh, that's dope. I just read it.
We're hopefully gonna come in pretty bullish. I'll deal with this later.
What does the lid I just say? Read it, baby. I just read it. I'm gonna focus on the market right now, and I'll read it.
You gonna read them out loud? You can read one lid.
Oh, they all say the same thing. It says, I don't know if you guys can see that.
No.
All right. It says, light this candle while focusing on what you wish to create.
Oh, okay.
That's super dope, right?
I mean, it is dope, but I mean, when you light them, you're gonna need to play like some R&B, some soft, slow jams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. I mean, I would play that right now. Matter of fact, let me calm this music down. We a little too down.
I don't think we're coming to clear these lows. I think we about to go. We just ran the low, came back down, put it in a higher low. The market's looking pretty juicy right now. Pretty juicy. We just need to get over this high at 54.73 on ES. We keep getting slapped down.
Juice down.
Yeah. We're also chilling at VWAP as well. That was a nasty little rejection right there.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty little rejection. Oh, you know what? I just realized I have my headphones and I can actually move.
You have your headphones and you can actually move. Oh yes. Oh wait,
because they're not wired.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. What these new headphones? Dow is taking off, guys. These new headphones that I got, they the cord is a lot larger, so like I can definitely move around a lot more. Dow's already gone up about 60 points at the open here. Right off that level that we talked about in the pre-market plan, bounce right into 920, 930, just like I talked about. The Dow likes to seek liquidity quickly, push up, go hammer time is what the Dow likes to do. So
yeah, right now Apple is moving back to the upside, but everything else is looking.
You say what now?
Looking weak.
Yeah, I should. Huh?
He is.
Got Gunslinger is back, motherfucker. I'm not waiting no shit. Fuck this shit, bro. Give me this.
All right, looks like we're coming down here, breaking through these levels. We broke structure, came back up, failed to move any higher.
All right, all out there for $100. Locked in 20 ticks real quick on that move up.
Hey.
I figured we were gonna push up. I wasn't gonna miss that shit. Hold on, I'll be right back. My alarm's going off.
Yeah, I just had a missing person alarm go off. I was like, what the hell? But luckily, I didn't make that noise. Nah, I'm not gonna go find them. They're like 70 years old, missing. You know, when you that old, I mean, when you Biden's age, you know what I'm saying? It's tough out here, you know. You know.
This looks like the same look from yesterday, but I think it's more bullish today than it is bearish.
Yeah, being at these lows, I would have to agree. We did just put in a head and shoulders on the 5-minute on ES. We're trying to break down through these lows here. There was a lot of low volume that got placed in here though, but the market did put in a lower high. We definitely got absorption up here at these highs. I'm looking back, it's actually really easy to see this absorption. The question is,
true day in London tap right there. Let's see if we reject here or we keep going. We held that low one more time. We didn't break it that time. So let's see if the market wants to push back up again.
Yeah, I feel like for me to really want to entertain shorts, I really want to see us get below 451 on ES. We're still just in that range. Strong selling coming in, basically killing that last hour candle that we had. Everything's coming down, and we're still in that range.
Much softer opening than we had yesterday, for sure.
Yeah, agreed.
I still think we want up though.
Well, we continue to put in lower, higher lows. So just let's see what we do here.
There's another
We're retesting the 50% right here. Let's check.
Nasdaq, ES are struggling.
Yeah, Nvidia's coming down. It's Nvidia. It's Nvidia, but Apple is looking pretty strong, and I think if Nvidia can get a bounce here, we could get a nice push back to the upside.
Yeah, I think where are our lows at over here? Nasdaq maybe targeting those London lows. I think well, that's what the Nasdaq's trying to do. Yeah. I think the Nasdaq may be coming for those lows. Gotcha. Pay attention to how we operate inside of that New York open price as well, like that true open. I know at least on the Dow, every time I see us trade above it, it's usually good, and every time I see us trade below it, it's usually bad. So I'm back in longs here on the Dow. I think we're trying to trade up higher, but if we continue to reject midnight, though, it's not going to work out. There's another midnight rejection there. entry here. Stops below a true AM price. At 143. Again, failing to break through that 143 is making me want to stay in this trade. But rejecting at true day is the antithesis right here. We start to trade below 143, I bet, but as long as we hold that, I think I'm okay.
ES is still holding its demand, but the question is, for how long? For how long?
Still holding 143 on the Dow. Just kind of doodling around here. I think, like I said, I think as long as we stay above 143, we're okay. Another failure at the high there.
Got some wicks on the 5-minute, but still nothing I'm really interested in trading right now. Just kind of trying to see if we're going to hold here.
Again, holding 143 on down. Just playing around at this level here. Just want to see us start to push up a little heavier. We should get that push right into my target. I'm targeting that 1 hour supply at 415 through 470. I mean, 415 through 519. Yesterday's high, essentially, for about 297 handles.
You got a nice little push up on ES. See what we do.
Now we're starting to slightly get above 143 and hold above 143. We can just get above London highs at 198 on Dow. I think we continue to push up. Again, stops below the 143 support. Now we're starting to trade away from that level, which makes me feel a lot better. We can get above true day in London. I think we'll be okay. I'm still interested in longs as long as we stay at the low of the look. As long as we stay above 40,053. So still in the long, just waiting to see if we can hold above 143 on New York Open. There's ES and NQ pushing back up. Nah,
I don't think they need to take anything.
I think this is up. I think the market wants up. We're just holding that range on NASDAQ. As long as we, on the NASDAQ, as long as we stay above 19,062, I think it's a buy.
Look at ES. I mean, this 15-minute candle's dirty. This 5-minute candle's dirty. Whew.
All right, this is our shoulder here potentially, but we didn't break the low. So I'm expecting this high to break here on the Dow. I mean, you guys look more bullish than we do. Yes, and NQ look more bullish than we do.
Yeah, because now you got Nvidia. Nvidia's making a run for it. We got Apple's kind of chilling though. Let's see what we do.
Coming back down. This time we didn't go to 143, which is good. We came down to 157. So the market's making higher highs and higher lows. But the market's making higher lows. Now we just need to put in a new higher high. So as long as we don't come jackknifing down, I think we're okay to get a nice push up. You see what I'm saying? Like, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, but that's yesterday. That's yesterday. Let that shit go. Let
Still
that
left a
shit
bad
go,
taste
bro.
in your mouth.
Let that shit go. That's the one thing I said to myself is yesterday's price action was yesterday's price action. Fuck yesterday. We focus on today. You can't make no money trading yesterday. All right. Now the Dow is trying to get above 198, which is London highs. I want to see us start to trade above 198 and trade straight through that first supply zone that we were talking about at 20,000 or 40,246. We can if we can trade straight through that, that means we'll be breaking out of this range and I'll get my target. So yeah, that's why I don't like NQ. That thing should have kept going, bro. That 5-minute candle should have kept going. That's bullshit. I fucking hate NQ. All right, there we go. We're pushing above London highs on YM. Again, as long as we stay away from 143, I like it. And then the first target is going to be getting above 249, 263, 330, and then 414 is my final target on the day.
You got some strong selling coming in here.
Yeah, ES and NQ are bullshit. I'm looking at these 5-minute candles, Dave. Godspeed, yo. All right, sweeping London's high a second time. Let's see if we can continue to find people to buy up at these highs. Again, my stop I still haven't moved my stop because I like it below that New York price, that New York true open. As long as we can stay above there, I think that we can continue to push. We can get above, get out of this range, and I think the market will definitely continue to push. So.
Oof, Jesus.
Yeah,
No.
the Dow, I mean, the NASDAQ and ES are going opposite directions of the Dow right now, which is what I like, honestly. I don't like when we're all in succession. It gives me better. I feel better when the NASDAQ and the ES are selling down, to be honest. Like it usually fuels my trade a little more. All right, so now we're tapping that first area that we talked about at 246. We're trying to push up into that zone. We can get into 246. We should be good. About 20 more points till we hit the first target, and we'll bring our stops to break even after we hit that first target. We only got one contract, which is again a mistake on my part, but I'll take it. Should catch a little bit of resistance here because we got that consolidation from London, right? The true London high, what I would mark as London high. My indicator marks it a little lower, but I think that my indicator marks London open. So the London highs are at 247. So we can push past that area, then I'll be really, really, really filling these longs. ES and NQ are pushing down aggressively.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. No, we're rejecting the high up here. I brought my stops to break even. Just because we're so close to London highs right here, I'll lock in a little bit of profit just to protect myself. I want to see us push out of here, but just looking at how the market's developing here, this high is important. So we can't take this high. In fact, no, I'm gonna stick to my plan. I'm gonna bring my stops to below midnight. I mean, below New York open, and just stick to my plan. I'll accept the loss if I'm wrong. Really, really, really lackluster open. Very, very lackluster.
Is today going to be a range day?
Yeah, kind of expected because market did so much work yesterday. We might just stay in this range, right? So
yeah, we just rejected VWAP twice. If we break this low here at 59,
yeah,
I think the Bears are going to be in trouble. Or I mean, the Bulls are going to be in trouble.
All right, we just retested my entry. I did not move my stops to break even. I'm accepting the risk of the trade. If we reject here, it's not going to be good, but I want to see us trade back above that London high right there. Get back above that level. I think we get what we want. Just very, very slow this morning. Very slow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, retested my entry. Now we're pushing back up. Now let's see if the Dow can take out 246. That's the first target. If we can get out of 246, we'll be okay. But the market really hasn't been able to trade above 246 since London. So maybe asking a little much, but we'll see. All right, now we're looking aggressive. Nice doji close on the 5-minute. Let's see if the market can trade back above 246 now. All right, pushing above 226, 230. I'm getting those 30s. We can get above 230. 246 is where I'm going to move my stop. If we can get above 246, I feel like the market shouldn't come back to my entry. So 230 right there. Okay, trading into the 30s now. Good. That's what we want to see. Now let's take that high. If we can take that high, we'll be okay.
YM is moving. We over here not doing a damn thing.
We're still struggling. I mean, we're still chopping. Everybody's chopping at that high. Like if the Bulls can take that high at 246, we'll be good. We'll be really good. Like really, really, really good. Mm-hmm. Oh, taking its sweet ass time today. Lord, jeez. The entire stock market is selling the fuck off right now. I don't know how YM is doing this, but hey, keep going. Yo, the entire stock market just flipped bearish as hell. Meanwhile, YM is continuing to push. So we're up about 55 points on the trade. Again, just following our plan, trying to get above that 246 level first.
Yeah, looks like we're getting some absorption here in the middle of price on ES.
All right, there's the push into 230 again. We're playing with these 30s now. We can get above the 30s. We should be able to push into the 40 range, hit our first target, lock in a free trade, see if we can't hit the rest of our targets. Matter of fact, I'll go to break even now, just to make sure that we don't give back these 55 points. I don't care about giving back the points. I want to hit my targets, but I don't want to lose money. So now we're in a free trade. There goes the push into 240. There we go. All right, so now we got about 6 more points till we hit our first profit target. We'll lock in 20 points after that. All right, good. There's the first profit target hit. Smash right there. All right, locking in 20 points. All right, now we're getting really, really bullish here. So, all right, we're locking in the 20 points, up about 64 points on the trade. Locking in another 100 bucks on the day.
Kill it.
All right, that's another $200, another $100 to add to the resume today. Market's still looking really bullish here. So taking those highs, I expect a pullback. And then if we can get above the next target, which is 338, then we can push into our ultimate target of 414 through roughly about 468 on the Dow.
Yeah, yes, it's just we're just not moving.
All right, 257, 251 on the Dow. We're pushing into that second target now, that second consolidation from yesterday. This is all that consolidation we were in yesterday, so definitely be careful at this area. We're locking in about 70 ticks right now. Well, we're rocking about 70 ticks right now. So we're going to lock in about 30 of that, right? Make sure we're locking in another $200, right? So, 40 of that. You know what? No, we're good. We're good. We're pushing. We're pushing. We're pushing. This looks strong. This looks very strong. This looks primed for a push. Very strong push.
Really?
There's a push on the Dow, 270 to up 100 points right there. We're locking in 50 of that right there. We're locking in 65 points out of that 100. Locking in about 60% of the move right there.
Do we have any news left today? No.
That trade's
Let's
done
go.
for me. It's either TP or 65 points on the trade. If we continue to push up, the next level is going to be daily fib at 40,324, and then we'll get above the range high at 40,338. Then we're looking for 414 to roughly about 519, and then 543 will be the ultimate target on the day. We'll lock in a nice green day here. All right, up about 106 points on the trade.
Meanwhile, ES has moved nowhere. NQ's coming down. NQ's coming down though. ES literally has not moved.
Yeah, this thing is smooth.
That's nuts.
Hey man, choose your weapon.
I guess so, bro.
Choose your weapon, bro.
ES literally has not
Y'all ain't with nowhere.
moved.
Y'all ain't with nowhere. We moving over here on the Dow, baby. Yeah, they ain't going. No, I'm talking about the Dow and the NASDAQ and ES. The NASDAQ's moving to the downside. The ES just hasn't moved at all.
ES literally has not moved. Not moved even an inch.
No.
Everything else is moving down and the ES is literally just staying still.
And that's that patient instrument you asked for.
That's crazy.
You asked for
That's
patient.
crazy.
ES gonna give it to you. Let's go, Chicago, son. Easy money, baby. Yeah, I took that first entry too, but I gave it back for $100. I wish I wouldn't have, because I could have just added on that pullback, but that's all right. I got back in. And now we're schmooving, baby.
Yeah, I think ES is gonna dump though.
Yeah. I feel you. It's just that because we've been so bearish, I wanted to protect myself from that potential rejection. And it never came. I could have just held the bottom of that low of that range and then push. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Push it into 290. Let's go ahead and break 300. We should be able to hit our target. This is exactly why I switched to the Dow, because the Dow just does what I like it to do. Like, it just follows structure so well in comparison to the other two instruments. Like, the NASDAQ is doing what I wanted it to do, but damn, it's doing it in a sleazy way. Right? Like, I think the NASDAQ wants down to the 4-hour demand at 18,803 before coming back up.
Yeah, I think ES. Well, ES is coming down, but
shit, I got stopped out. I'm out for 91 ticks, guys. I'm out for 91 points right there. I was trailing a little too tight. I got caught. I got fucking caught. I wasn't trying to get out right there. I definitely wasn't trying to get out, but I wanted to squeeze tight because we're into the top of the range right now. So if we're gonna reject, we might do it here. So I'm comfortable with locking in the 90 points. I'll take that. That's 100 points. That's 110 points on the day. Done.
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Thank you, sir. Let's get it.
Damn, ES is dropping with a freaking vengeance right now. Jesus Christ. They put a ton of orders. They put a ton of orders down here in the 50s, 52s, down where we originally found buyers for the news.
Good trade, Chicago, Sean. Hold that shit, bro. I'm not gonna encourage you to hold. I'm just gonna say it looks really good to the upside, bro. Really good. Yeah, I know. To hit your target, he like, bro, we going. What's your target? The 4s. Yeah, very good target. I like that target because that's right off the 414 would be my target. That's what I wanted to hold to, but I fucked around and I was moving my cursor and that shit fucked around and snapped back on me. I was like, no. Yeah, so 414 would be the target. YM looks very strong on the 15-minute. Honestly, if I didn't have that blunder, I wouldn't have sold right there. Like I think the 15-minute looks very, very good on YM. I think that ES, as long as we hold above 54.45, I think longs are still good on ES. Watch out here on the Dow. The 5-minute close just gave me a doji candle print, but the 15-minute looks really strong. So we could see a pullback on the Dow. This is the top of the current range, Chicago Shine, the top of the first cluster that brought us down, but it didn't bring us a new low. So if this sells off here, I'm gonna be like, yo, yeah, I'm definitely not upset with that sell. But again, the 2 15-minute candles look really good. Yeah, good call. Let me zoom out and look at that 1 hour. Oh yeah, 1 hour looks really good.
Oh my God,
really good.
Oh my God. Okay. Whew. Y'all, I was fighting for my mother effing life. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I did some real degen stuff.
Did you short?
Oh, I did. Oh, did I get short? Oh my God. I did some real degen stuff, but I'm up 883 in my funded account. Oh my God, bro. I was over here.
It's not DJ, bro. That was a good trade. You just added size.
No, I did. No, well, yeah. I was over here
good
fighting
trade,
for my
bro.
life over here. Oh
no, you're just nervous because it's like what we talked about. You're not used to. You don't think you deserve that income, bro. You deserve this shit, bro, because you trained too fucking hard for that shit. Relax, take a deep breath. You worked for this shit, bro. You earned this shit. Yeah, don't fucking feel like you shouldn't be afraid. You should be confident.
No, I wasn't afraid. I got everything that I wanted to see. It's just
good.
I was I was over here. The area was a little mixy. It mixed me up a little bit. So I took longs thinking we was gonna go higher. Yeah. And then we pushed down. We came back up. And I was like, man, we're going short. But I was over here. I got short, and I added to my short when I saw the absorption. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 minis on this. And then we didn't move. And I was like, yo, you got to be kidding me. I'm watching NQ sell off. I'm watching the Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft, and Google all sell off. I'm like, you got to be shitting me right now. But then ES finally decided to drop. So. Oh my God.
Listen, man, I just want to take this opportunity to tell you, you deserve to be here. You earned a spot at this table, brother. Right? Like you earned a spot at this table. So like, stop getting so flustered when things actually work out. Just because you got a little size on, bro. Like, you earned the right to be here. Make this fucking money because you earned the right to be here. Period. Like, let's get this money, bro. Good morning, family. What's up, Ibon? Good morning, gents. Got cooked trading gold this morning. No, thank you. What's up, boy? Yvonne in the building said, what's up, shop fam? Open and sell. Watch London lows. Nah, I got long, and it looks like that I got out right on time because the Dow looks like it printed that doji can on the 5-minute. Looked like it might want to come back down into the range, test the lower ends of this range. So far, so good on the trading plan for both at least for the Dow. Yes, you should have held that shit.
I know I should have. I know I should have.
NQ daily demand zone from yesterday was around 210 to 340. That area should act as resistance. Now that we're below or we go back up and break above 340. I still like shorts. Yeah, I like shorts on NQ. I like shorts now on the Dow because now we've come back into the top of my range, and I'm honestly glad I sold because that should have been the area where I was targeting, but I was getting a little greedy, trying to target a little higher, right? So I'm okay with that. We could come back down for the Dow and retest London lows, true day, and if we hold, we should go back up and start trading a little higher. I just never like when on the larger, when I say larger time frames, I'm just talking above 1 minute. On the larger time frames, such as the 5 or the 15, we get this doji candle at the top of the trend. I fucking hate that shit. I know that it usually means we're coming down, but it doesn't mean we're gonna break structure. So
yeah,
I just
hindsight being 2020, this was a bear flag on ES. This was 100% a bear
at
flag.
The low. Mm-hmm.
No, I mean just like that consolidation overnight that we had that started at like 2:00 in the morning. This consolidation was just a bear flag. We came out of this thing nasty style. Oh my god. But hey, you know, good news for me is that PA account that I have is officially saved.
Yeah, Jay.
So
again, bro, like
that's good. I'll take that all day.
Like I said, bro, like you deserve to be here. You just gotta realize it yourself. It's like I said, like Pip be telling me all the time, you gotta unlock yourself. Once you unlock yourself, you won't be so nervous. You'll just be expecting to win, right? You'll understand why you're winning, and you won't even trip about the bigger gains. It's just par for the course. The gains is just the result of all your hard work. That's it, you know. So
yeah, facts. Well, another thing I did today, to shout out to you, was I was wrong, but I definitely did not stay wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely got on the right side.
Exactly.
I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not staying wrong on this. I'm gonna get short, but
hey, good job, man. Good job.
Now we're popping up with some pretty strong buying down here. We're gonna see if we can.
What's the micro for the Dow? Anything you're looking for, if you're looking for the micro contract, just put an M in front of it. So if the regular contract is YM, just put an M in front of it. And you'll find the
holy shit.
What?
Jonah, we haven't seen you in months. What's up, Jonah?
I'm trying to get through the fucking comments. You keep cutting me off every time I start.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
What's up, Vincent? That's news sweep at 0830 candle. I'm out. Fully expect NQ to chop today into the rest of the week, but who knows?
That's what I thought.
Dow looks like it's coming back up to push back up through that area. Either that or we come to the next daily demand zone on NQ, which for me is 18.5, big zone. Are you short? No, I'm not short. I was long. Justin was short, which he should have been. Yeah. This is the first time NVIDIA has fallen below its closing price before the split. Love the energy with this group. Nice trading, fellas. Thanks, Doc. You can do it. Exactly, Shay. Like, tell him. Like, hey, I know he can do it, and he knows he can do it, but it's so euphoric because you're making quote unquote free money, right? And we talked about this yesterday in the Discord. Psychologically, we don't feel like we deserve it, right? So when you're in a trade, it's like picking up free money, right? And then you put it in your pocket and nobody's looking, right? You kind of looking around like, damn, is this mine? Is this mine? The only difference is we come to the market expecting to find that cash, right? Because we work so hard. And that's why I try to give the difference is like, look, act like you're supposed to be here, right? Who loving this? Let's get it. Like, thumbs up. We cooking steaks all week. Holding NASDAQ to 18.8. I think that's a good target. Looks like Dow wants the 400s. I'll look to participate in the Dow short if we go up to the 400s. Shout out to my man, Chicago Sean, dog walking this trade right now. Let's get it, Chicago Sean. Killing it. He's in at the lows here. He's in at the lows on the Dow. I mean, bro, look, all I gotta say, Sean, is you better come back next month, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. You better come back next month. You better be back next month. I'm looking at some of these traders. I'm like, bruh. Shout out to Chicago Sean, man. Chicago Sean is one of our sponsored members of the Discord. We sponsor somebody every single month. He came to us in Chicago. Sean, I apologize. I'm gonna put your business out there a little bit, but he came to us about 3 weeks ago, right? He had just blown his funded account, right? And he posted it on YouTube, so it's public information, right? I'm not putting his business out there. And the second I saw that, I knew we were coming to the close and we needed a new sponsor for the month. And I had told the Discord, I said, we're sponsoring Chicago Sean tomorrow, no doubt, hands down, we're sponsoring. And we threw him in the Discord. We just asked him, hey man, just show up, do the work. You know what I mean? Like, show up to everything. That's all we asking for. You got a free month. He said, bet. And I kid you not, Chicago Sean ain't missed a day, has he, Jay? He ain't missed an event. Every time we there, he's there. And he's learning, and he had a really good head on his shoulders anyway already, right? Really good head. Start locking in some profit too, bro. But he had a really good head on his shoulder already, and he really wanted to learn. Ever since then, I don't know what his status of his funded accounts are, but ever since then, his entries have improved. His process has improved. Like, I see it in his screenshots, right? The fact that he's taking screenshots is probably a benefit. He's like, hey, look, I ain't scared to show this entry. You know what I mean? Because, oh, he did lock in profit. I see it. I see you. You locked in to 68. Nice. So he's locking in profit as he swings, as we swing up. And if we start to fail, he'll start to lock in this really, really nicely. So this is his trade. I'll share this with you guys. This is his trade on the Dow. Now he's taking entries that make sense at areas that make sense on time, right? He found an instrument that follows structure much better, right, than the instrument he was trading. It just fits him better, right? And then we got my man Valdez, right? My man Valdez was already a boss hog in trading, right? Like, he was already doing his thing, right? No doubt about it. I'm not going to take none of it, all the credit for this man, not at all. I don't take credit for nobody's success. But here's what I will say. Before he joined the shop, it was hit or miss. We see him in the Discord. We see him in the YouTube. Man, I made 1,500. Man, I gave it all back. I made 1,500. I gave it all back. I made 5K. I gave it all back. And now, because we work together as a unit when we're training, we don't all learn the same way. We're not teaching the same thing, but we're asking certain questions that helps our system. This is now his entry process. Look at the entries from the Discord members, and you'll start to see a very, very unique type of criteria. Every entry that we take, usually, right, unless we get, we let our emotions get involved and we start doing dumb shit. We're not immune to that, right? But when we are locked in, this is what our entries look like. This is his entry from today, $881 on the Express Funded. He has a YouTube channel where you can follow his journey, and he posts this information on his YouTube channel. So shout out to him. It's called Des Trades, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No, I know. He's trailing. He's in his trade. I don't want to disturb him, but because he's up, right? So his YouTube channel is called @DesTrades, and he's building the second part of his business, where even though he's in our Discord, he's rocking with us while he's also expanding his brand, right? We encourage everybody to do that while they're in the Discord, right? We encourage you to say, hey, don't just fuck with us. Go do your own thing, right? Keep going. But this is what we try to foster in our Discord. It's not a mentorship, right? That's not what we have. We don't have a mentorship, right? Instead, we have people that are willing to do the work, right? In regards to trading, right? And are willing to get better every single day, because one thing that we all believe in is that there is no way to get better without hard work, right? And that's the one thing that we all have in common, is that we show up every day, twice a day, 3 times a day if you count the market, right? And we show up on the weekends, and we're just all trying to get better. So when the market opens, we acting like we've been here before. It ain't no surprise that we're getting these entries. We're not getting lucky when we catch the bottom or catch the top. We train to catch the bottom or catch the top, period, point blank. So everything we see is not in hindsight. It's not a guess. We're doing the same shit every single fucking day. The VIX is rallying, bet we short. Where are we short? Check the pre-market plan, right? Oh, I came up with my own plan. What do you think of this level? What do you think of that level? Okay, bet. I'm not even trading what they trading. They short, I'm long, because I'm trading a completely different instrument, right? But I understand what their instruments are doing because I've traded all of them before. And I understand that in that bottom right corner, as long as that VIX continues to pump right off the level that we said it would pump, the shorts are the way to go right now, even though everybody and their mama, including Jay at first, right? Everybody and their mama gonna be looking to short this, or they're gonna be looking to get long. It worked for my instrument because my instrument's different. For the other two, demand. What I say in my pre-market plan, I posted it for free on Twitter this morning. I said, NQ will most likely look to seek lower liquidity before trading up. So that 4 hour at 18,000 is going to be in play, right? We wrote that in the pre-market plan. Nothing's ever in hindsight. I post the pre-market plan on Twitter sometimes twice a week, right? To just let you guys know, like, hey, this is what we do in the Discord. Am I advertising? You fucking right I am. I'm a capitalist. I want to make more money, but I want to get paid. I want to get paid because I'm offering you a quality service, right? So that's my plug for the Discord. Join, don't matter. We're going to keep growing. So Makai says, done for the day. New milestone for me. I broke 30,000 profit on 300K PA today. Apex won't pay me out though because I DCA will need to change tactics. You need to go. If you're making 30,000 in a basically a paper trade account because they're not even going to pay you, that's not a milestone, bro. That's wasted effort, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to you for getting there, but that's wasted effort, man. Go somewhere where you can get paid for your efforts. You know, don't waste your efforts like that, bro. Go ahead, brother.
I just thought about it. I forgot. I actually DCA'd on that trade that I took as well. I definitely DCA'd down, but I only did it once, so I think I'll be all right. I think if they punish me over that, that's just stupid. But I guess it just depends on how you're DCAing. Like from what I've heard, if you're DCAing one time in a trade, you're fine. But if you DCA multiple times, that's when it's a problem. But you say you're trading top step, that's good. Trade top step. Don't trade. If your strategy is to DCA like constantly, then don't trade. Don't trade Apex, right? So that's what I say.
Yeah.
Looks like we're getting a little bit of a bounce.
Chicago Shine. What that update at, bro? I know you cooking this motherfucker. What that update at, bro? This motherfucker.
Yeah, YM is going for it.
YM is going. Let's go. He said, let's go. Up and up and up and up. That's how we do on fucking down, bro. Down only goes one way, bro. I'm just kidding. He goes other way. But yeah. Let's go. Jay, you was probably fighting for your life. You ain't take no screenshot. He like, nah, I'm good. I got
Yeah. Yeah, I was. I definitely was. But the trade I took ended up, it was a net $1,300 profit. So, but it looks like now we're getting this retracement back to the upside. Unless we're trying to break structure here on ES. A lot of strong buying coming in. A lot of strong buying. Really nice 5-minute candle too that we just got right there.
Yeah, I'm done till 9:50. Or 10:50. Is it 9:50? 10:50. Yeah, I want to short Dow back down, but I think it can go to 400s first. So if it goes up there and just sits and rests all day, I'm not gonna fuck with it. But if it goes up there and looks like it wants to reverse, I'm gonna short it back down. I got my live account open this morning, so I might try to make some money, give my son a birthday gift or something.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really liking what the market's doing here.
Woo, Dow, let's go. 314, 316 on the Dow. The only thing that I'll say about my trade is my original trade, I should have just kept it on. And then when we pull back, I probably should have just got another entry and then stayed at the New York Open like I said I was going to do. But I'm not mad at it at all. Like, I'm not going to be mad at this at all. Like, again, the entry that I got the first time was the entry. And then the second entry that I got, I needed to trail that because of the fact that it was such a late turn entry. So it still ended up netting profit on the day. I'm not going to be mad at that at all. Beautiful trade. Top of the range now at the daily fib. That was our second target at 327, 326 area. Let's see if it wants to push above 340 and then target 414, which is where all of that selling came in from yesterday. So it wouldn't surprise me if we find sellers back up at that area And that's kind of where I'm looking to join the ask there. Trailing it. Okay, I'm gonna post this one. This is the more recent picture.
Yeah, right now I'm looking at we had a really nice bounce here on the ES. It looks like it was about a damn near 10-point bounce. So I want to see if we can't hold, because we did just off really aggressively. So I want to see this come back down, retest 441.25 or lower. And if we can hold that, I'll look to long the market.
Let's go, Jay.
But we are coming back down pretty aggressive. This could be a failure.
Yeah. That's hard for me. It's really difficult for me. It's something that is very, very difficult. But again, every day better, right? And then the biggest thing for me is just getting in and walking away. Like I should have went and did laundry or something like that. That would have been, I probably would have been able to hold through it. But in ES and NQ just both printed on the 5-minute beautiful doji candles or inverted hammer candles back to the upside. I think they're about to come up, and they're going to come up really fast.
Yeah, we're coming up with a vengeance.
That's 20 points recovery on ES already. Jesus. I should have switched over and looked to get long over there, but damn, that thing came up fast.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it's too high for me. I wouldn't need us to come back down to 41.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That was quick. That was a quick 20 points on ES. Whew. All right, let's check in on the stock market here. Let's see what we're doing. Still dumping on the stock market. Crazy.
Yeah, but all of them are starting to catch a big.
Yeah, they're all catching bids now here at these lows. So let's see what happens.
So I was looking to get long. I just didn't want to get long right there. It's unfortunate.
Justin swear he's Spanish now. I don't know what's going on.
It's because trading go girl. Yelling in Spanish. Unfortunate.
You're trading Top Step 2? Okay, good. At least you're getting paid, man. Gold live trading charts. Surya Forex wants to let you guys know that he's trading gold live. If you guys want to see him trade and take entries live, he's on, I guess, his YouTube channel of Surya Forex. So shout out to you, bro, or man. Free advertisement. Let's go. Didn't bother me one bit, man.
Yeah, I think we're going to continue pushing.
Oh, yeah. The market just caught a mean reversion back to the upside. I want to short the Dow up here. I'm waiting to see if we can change character here. Because if the market's going back up, I get the feeling that the Dow's going to go down. So we'll see. Yeah.
Really
certain days, right? Certain days they act opposite. So whenever I see you guys start to pump, I'm like, that means that I should be getting ready to short, which is crazy. But I really want that push into 414 though. I would prefer that push to short. But if we fail here and come back up, we're kind of trying to break. We're trying to break trend on the lower time frame on the 32nd. And if we fail here, I'll be looking for shorts. But if we just pop right back up, I'm let it do its thing.
Bro, this hour candle looks so nasty right now.
It's coming back up. It's probably one big ass wick, huh?
Yeah, it's one big ass wick. This hour candle is disgusting work.
Yeah, there goes the Dow dropping right at the daily fib there. CJ goes that daily fib again, bro.
All right, here we go. Coming back down now. Getting some selling.
Ooh wee! Sean, that get you? That one get you? Damn. Yo, that was nasty. That's the thing about the Dow, man. Like, once that shit double tops, like Once that shit double top, it's so hard to get an entry. Like that's why, for me, one thing I'm realizing about the Dow is like, just wait for the pullback, bro. Like either wait for the pullback or wait for it to range. Once it starts ranging, I'm gonna play the hell out of it. But up here, what I've noticed is that it'll do this thing like it looks like it's about to sell off. It broke trend on a smaller time frame. Let's see if it continues. This is the top of my range here, but I want to see this thing swept and go all the way up to 414. This is the first time we're breaking structure here.
This is looking like a massive relief bounce right now.
Like yes, it looks like it's about to fucking giga sit right now.
We are not going to get a pullback we're not going to get the pullback that I want. Not with the way that
that was the only pullback you were going to get on ES. That thing pulled back 50% of that fair value gap. See that fair value gap on the 5? Remember, this was what I was telling you about. I was like, those are those days. Yeah. Those are those days where sometimes you'll be waiting for that pullback into 54.40. But once we get that gap candle on the 5 at 10.15, you're not going to get that pullback into that low. Yeah, if you get a big gap like that, you might as well just spin out that candle and then try to look for that entry on the candle, because you're not going to get that pullback right there. Like you're never going to get that pullback. It's very, very rare. I'm not going to say never because the market's unpredictable, but it's very rare that the market puts in a 20-point gap just to go back down 20 points. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? So you need to maybe add that into your repertoire this weekend where you study those gaps like that, so you don't sit on your hands and then miss opportunity. Right, man. Now from that level, it's up another 20 points. Yeah, it's up another 10 points just from that pullback. So while you're waiting for a pullback, the pullback is happening right in front of you. So
yeah,
just work on it. Just keep.
I'm chilling. There's nothing I can do about this now. I'm just gonna let it go.
Well, I know. I'm not talking about there's anything you should act on. I'm saying for the future, because we see these small little blunders and we want to focus on them and get them better. So that's a blunder of yours where sometimes you wait too long waiting on that entry, and that entry just never comes, and it's not going to come. So if you know that, you see that, let's start to work on it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah,
I mean, the only thing I could have done was from 54.41.50 up to 54.45.75. That was the prior high to low. We came back into the 50% of that once we broke it, and then we continued the rally. So that ended up working out. But I wouldn't even have thought to do that until obviously that. So it's all good.
Yeah, I'm tracking. All right, looks like the Dow's trading in this range, failing to get above the high right here. Looking like it wants to come back down a little lower. So let's see what happens.
Right now, the market's retesting VWAP.
It's like NASDAQ's retesting the low of my range. I would actually probably get the fuck out of this trade right now if I was long. But let's see what happens.
I cannot believe we came all the way back up here. I think she still wants higher. Double entendre, mean. I like it. Potentially bullish engulfing on the 15. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That's my problem. I wait too long. I always wait for confirmation. Or the confirmation of my confirmation to get my confirmation before I get in, and then it's too late.
Yep. That's just in a nutshell.
But in this case, we pushed off really, really bullish. And I was not gonna try to, oh my God. I didn't want to try to chase it long. I wanted to see us come back down and retest. You know, I didn't want to, because
no, that's what I'm saying, Jay. I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is that you can study this criteria, right? It looks like you're in a trade right now, but you can study.
I'm not.
You can study this criteria because the market's gonna do this again, is what I'm saying. So you find yourself in this same situation. So study this criteria. So the next time the market does this, you're prepared for it. And you're like, okay, I know when the market does this gap up shit that I'm not going to get an entry where I want the entry. So now let me study how to get the entry where the entry is still a good entry. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you can study where to put your stop, because essentially you don't need the ultimate low. If you feel like the market's not going to go back to the ultimate low, your stop is below that candle low.
Yeah, that's true.
So, looks like everything's kind of consolidating at the highs right now. The Dow looks like it's consolidating, and it looks like it wants to go higher on the 15-minute here. Maybe just waiting on the other instruments to catch up, because these things are sending right now. Yeah, I think shorts are off the table today. I think shorts are off the table. They like, no, enough of that short shit. We back, baby. Jesus. Look at the Dow. Look at ES.
Still going.
Oh my God. ES and NQ. Woo!
They made up that entire move to the downside.
Bro. Yeah, bro. That's 30 points. Oh my. Yeah, you definitely gotta study that tonight, bro. Like study that shit, because that's a trade that I see you miss a lot, and you don't need to miss that trade. Like that is a good trade, 100% a good trade. It did the same thing on NQ too, right? Yeah, same shit.
Oh yeah.
You just tapped into 30%. When you see that shit on the 5, bro, add that shit to the repertoire, bro. Add that shit to the repertoire for real. Bro, they looking real good, bro. Swimmingly well. If I wasn't trading right here, that shit look good. Both ES and NQ. When I looked down and I saw the candle on ES, I was like, oh my God, ES is about to send. And then I saw the gap candle, I was like, yo, this thing's out of here. That was the perfect setup right there. That shit was beautiful. Dow looks still good, like it wants to continue going. So I know you caught that. You read the hell out of NQ right now. Body bagging, bro. Body bagging. And you caught the retest. Very nice. So not only did you wait, because I'm looking at it on the 1, which means that entry is still as the 5-minute candle, the next 5-minute was taken off. Yeah. Yep. Good entry, man. Good entry. Because you can adjust your criteria for your stop, right? Your criteria for your stop loss. I want to short what I am up here. Hold on. He's like, what the fuck is that? You ain't say that yesterday when you was like, man, I'll take 200. Nah. Yeah, get out for a reason, not for emotions. We're kind of getting short here on YM. I pray you all eat today. Thanks, Jace the Bull. That is a technique I taught other students to get over what you described. Yeah, like I just think that we all work together to try to be better, and when we see each other's flaws, we should definitely work on that, right? So yeah, I had to do that one day, bro. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta stop trading. If it does enter into the next 1 minute, fair value, you got? What are you talking about on NQ? Yo, the fucking VIX is giving it up. The Dow's in trap territory. I want to short it, but the 1 minute just looked like a fucking trap. No, it hasn't gone down yet. It hasn't hit the ultimate target yet, but I think the target is 68 potentially, but the VIX just put in a lower high here, so at 73.
The VIX is putting in a lower high.
Yeah, so if the VIX puts in a lower high, I think it's going to go lower. Beautiful exit, bro. Nice. And that was the lower end of that range that I was talking about. We just retested that range, my range low on the chessboard. Sometimes that 50% acts as a resistance area. Yeah, I'm looking at the 5. Yeah.
This 1 hour candle about to be so. I wouldn't be shorting this. Look at the 1 hour candle.
Like, and turn on your 9 MA. Turn on your 9
I got that on. Right? I got that on too.
Yeah, like every time we try to break it, we pop right back up. I'm like, nope. Like it looks like they're trapping buyers down here, or they're trapping sellers down here to try to push this thing up higher. I don't think we're trying to go lower. I think we're trying to go higher. I'm just reading it. I'm like, I'm drawing a trend line. I got my 9 EMA out. I'm like, bruh, YM looks. This is the area that I would short YM, but yeah, I'm just not seeing that confirmation to get short yet. And I'm definitely not gonna long it up here. So
yeah, this was a mean bear trap. They trap bears. Thank God I got out when I did, and I wasn't greedy. That was a bear trap if I ever seen one. Yeah, a 5 minute candle was nasty.
It looks like they're trying to bait shorts at the highs. On YM. I'm gonna wait till 10:50. Looks like we're playing games.
I need to see us pull back. I need to see us pull back. I'm not getting along until we pull back. But I'm definitely not shorting the market neither. Ain't no way. We got some consolidation at and we got a nice 1 minute demand zone at 54.
He said, "No, the hell no, man. It should pop right back up. That shit pop right back up. That shit pop right the fuck back up." Yeah, hell yeah. That's basically what's happening. We're getting punked out. That should be pump faking, like, shut up. You gonna sell? You gonna sell? You gonna sell? Like, yeah, I'm gonna sell. I'm good. I'll take my bread. Yeah, I'm straight, Devo. Damn.
I'm straight, Devo.
But that's why I say my best trades are taken when I walk away. When I walk away and I don't even see the market do its thing, I just put my stop loss on, put my target on, and I just walk away. When that happens, I always hit my target, bro. I'll be like, yep, and another one. But it's hard to do that when you're streaming live, right? You just can't, say, fuck it, I'm out, yo. I mean, I can't. This is a technique I taught. Okay, you already read that. How much funded y'all got? HW, how much funded y'all got? We got a couple accounts. Why is that important though? Right? And let's just focus on the process, right? Like, just focus on the process. I don't ask any of my Discord members though that type of information because I don't think that helps you focus on the process. I don't care how many funded accounts you have. I don't care how much money you take out of the market. What I care about is that you can analyze price, right? And you can continue with your process. Everything else is a result of that, right? So that's why I don't like to answer those questions because it's just irrelevant to me. Right? If you're learning from somebody that can read price and they can understand the market, how they engage with price is their own experience, right? What you pull out of the market should be your own experience, right? That's just me. That's just me. I know Justin has a different view. You know, other people may have a different view, but can you get in and can you get out the market? Exactly. So it's
I
just
mean, I guess.
Yep.
I guess for me, no matter how many funded accounts I have or Hobbs or anybody in Discord has, it ain't paying your bills, right? Exactly. So, I mean, I want everybody to win, and I hope everybody's doing well. But I got to focus on myself because only I'm going to be the one to make money because only I can press the buy and sell button. So it doesn't matter what other people got; it just matters what I got, right? So that's what. And
that's just my thesis on it. Like again, I get it. You shouldn't be teaching if you're not profitable. And all right, well, how do you know I'm not profitable? Right? Like you don't know that. What you should be worried about is what I'm teaching, right? Like if you disagree, if you think my team, and again, this isn't a shot at you, Jay, as the bull. This is just me talking in general. If you think, no, I'm not offended. No, I'm clarifying why it doesn't matter. I'm not offended whatsoever.
He said you offended. I got one. What?
I'm offended. No, he was saying he got one. Like he has one funded account.
Oh, I got one. Oh, okay,
no, that question is interesting to me because it's a social media topic, right? Like it's always interesting to me because the way I look at it, education is education, right? If the education doesn't work, you should move on from that person that's giving the education, right? It doesn't matter how much Nick Saban makes, even though it's public information, right? But if he can continuously produce championship after championship, you gonna fire Nick Saban, right? Probably not. You know what I mean? So that's the way I look at it. You have to be trading in the direction of your bias with that technique. What technique? I shorted 78 and made a runner. Too tasty not to dip back into that. Nice. Yeah, this looks like a good area to take shorts on YM right now. I was trying to say that if ES creates a 15-minute bullish engulfing and enter on the next 1 minute. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I like shorts up here. I don't want to get long in this area. If I'm going to do anything, I'd be looking to get short. I used to be a momentum trader. I was 50-50 win-loss, but with your morning analysis have helped me be more profitable. Exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like that's what it's about, right? If I can help you guys in any way, that's what I'm trying to do, while also sharing my journey, but also keeping you out of my business. You know, like it is what it is. I'm just being as real as possible about it. I think a lot of people go about it a bunch of different ways, and instead of just saying what's real. What's real is what I spend shouldn't make you shit, right? It should make you a bit of money, how much I make or lose, right? What you should be asking is is his analysis working? You know what I mean? Like, is this shit working or is it not working? I mean, I go through a market review every single day, and inside of that market review, you can ask the Discord members. The first thing I do is screenshot my morning plan, Justin's morning plan, and any member that made a morning plan. I use that to then go back and review the market against my morning plan because I'm going to trade the plan, right? If the plan is completely out of whack, then of course I'm going to throw it away, right? But there's never a time where I go back and look at my plan where they're like, man, this shit was trash. Like, this just didn't work. I mean, it's happened, but it's not often, right? And if you got somebody that can put together a plan of where price is going every single day, then I would assume that they probably have an idea of what they're doing in the markets. So it's just my thought process. You can disagree, you can agree, but it's just my thoughts.
This area was pretty major support on ES or resistance on ES, so I'm expecting for the market to have a pretty hard time getting back above this area. Still not looking to short this though, not with how bullish we are.
I'll be right back. I gotta go potty.
I want to see this come down. Okay. Please, stop running. Stop buying the market. He says in 10 minutes. Oh my God. I mean, God damn, look at Nvidia flush and it's coming right back up. bro. There's not. It's literally all green candles on ES or not ES and NQ on Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft, Google. They're all. Oh my god. Anybody who tried to short the low thinking we were gonna go lower got absolutely fucked on every instrument. Oh my god. This 1 hour candle is fucking ridiculous. What's up? Oh shit. Man, I was at the high.
He's fucking cut it for $10. I've been there, bro.
I swear to God, I almost tilted.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This shit is fucking moving.
I love the size that you're playing too, man. That's so impressive what you're doing. Yeah, that's so impressive what you're doing, man. That's impressive.
Damn. That's awesome. Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Facts.
Facts. That's facts.
And keep the IRS out your business. My pool is, I don't care if you have funded or not. Everyone's knowledge and views help. Well, off to the VA. Everyone have a good day. All right, some jackass. Yeah, like I think that's, to me, yes, it's feeling squeezy. Yeah, it is. To me, I feel like you're just going back to that conversation. I feel like that to me is more important because that's what's going to help you. Like if I'm making $1 million a day and I come on here and stream live on YouTube and I talk about the market and it doesn't sound like I know what the fuck I'm talking about, am I really going to help you? But I still make $1 million a day? No, that's just not going to help you. You know, like if I put on 20 contracts and I fucking kill it, but I can't explain it for shit, how are you gonna benefit? You know? So.
Man, today's one of those. This rally is one of those rallies. Jesus.
Bro, look at the VIX, bro. This shit dumping. Bro, this shit dumping.
Shorts on YM look not bad though. I'm not longing this up here. I am not
longing this up here.
No, I'm not longing this. I'm waiting on some type of pullback. You're damn right I'm scared. I'm not longing it up here. Fuck that.
Yeah. Stupid.
You're damn right I'm scared. I ain't buying nothing up here. We're back up to that area where we rejected in the pre-market slash the high a day.
Chicago Shine. What you doing, Chicago Shine? You quiet over there. You quiet over there.
Let's come down. Let's come down a little bit. Let's test some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. All right. Good. I just wanted to hear that. Not that you got stopped out. That you're still trailing your position. Good trade, brother. Good trade.
Nice. I cannot believe that we rallied like this. All right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom too before this macro hits. Maybe we sell down some. Not, I'm just gonna cry in the corner. Not that I didn't capitalize already, but y'all know.
We're gonna clean that shit up. Just scalped another 500 to the short side. Very nice. Yeah, I think we're trying to come back up. We're just baiting sellers at the bottom. But I'm not interested in taking longs up here. We'd have to come back down to the bottom of the range for me to get long. And I'm not interested in shorting the strength either. So kind of sitting in a situation here. A sticky situation. Is it the video?
We're in between a rock and a macro.
Oh, yeah. Juice, yeah. New Jack City? Is that New Jack City or is that Juice? That's Juice. Yeah, I got the Juice down. Yeah, that's Juice. Yeah, don't want to load the top. This your leader, he's scared. He's scared.
Fuck that. I'm scared. I don't want this
I ain't
shit.
scared. I just ain't doing it. It ain't part of my system. You can get long up there. That's cool.
No.
Just know that. Just know that the same person that said this nigga scared is the same person that also made the song that says he made money, but he made it in a sleazy way. That's the same author. It's the same author, bro.
I did make my money this morning in a very sleazy way, but
yeah, he did.
It was a very sleazy way. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, that shit in a sleazy way. Like, hey, man.
I'm not.
Yo, this shit.
This is gonna
it's
continue
one of them
going.
days, bro. One of them
I'm
days.
just gonna watch it. I can't long it, and I'm not shorting it, so it's gonna. This might be a short squeeze day. Honestly, we may. I'm looking at the 1 hour.
I don't give a shit.
We're about this 1 hour.
My entry on NQ and ES, I saw it, and the shit was moving so fast. I was just like, yeah, that shit, bro. That shit, bro. If I was watching it, I'd be in it. 100%. And we're coming right back to the top of that range. We swept those lows and came right back down or right back up.
We're up 44 points from the lows. Mm-hmm. Nuts. With like minimal pullbacks. I mean, there's one red candle on the 5 minute.
You had your pullback. You ain't want it. Marcus said, all right, you don't want it? Yeah, say less. The Dow is giving it up. Dow is giving it up. It's so funny how they're moving completely opposite today. That's so funny. Like, as soon as the Dow started selling, that's exactly the same time the market, the NQ and ES started ripping. That's wild. They are polar opposites today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like Tesla's green on the day. Tesla's starting to recover some of its losses from yesterday. Yo, GC is down 51 points. What?
What is GC?
Oh my god.
What is
GC dropped? GC gold. Gold dropped hard.
Oh, okay. I'm on. I said that in the 50K. Yep. And on the even on the 100Ks too, right? Because it doesn't matter. Like, you just need to continue to build your size. But if you want to stay in the game, I think micros is the way to go, even on the 100K or the 50K accounts. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Agreed. It's all about keeping. Yeah, it's about keeping it. Yeah. Anybody 100%. 100%. Anybody catch them shorts on the Dow?
That would have been the move.
I don't give a fuck what ES and NQ doing.
I can't long this.
Yeah, I like longs at 119 on the Dow. We can go back down to the lows. I like that.
This is a rat.
What is this? You know what it is. You know what time it is. You keep thinking these bulls is in control. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
I mean, this one, they're not dumping this down. Look at the 1 hour candle.
No. This is not coming down. If you're short the Dow or any instrument, you better be looking to scalp this shit. That's all I can say. This shit is not going back down.
Oh
not
my God.
Today, sir. I know, right? They bought the hell out of this shit.
It dropped 300 points and rallied 300 points in the matter of 2 hours. No, not even 2 hours, like an hour.
Wednesday. Why you think I only trade funded Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Is that I just feel like by that time the market knows what it wants to do. Like the market knows what it wants to do. I'm not gonna fight this shit. I'm looking for longs on the Dow between 192, 138, and then potentially 113 to roughly 40,073. We have changed character. We're building structure too, which I don't like. So I'm very cautiously looking for these positions, but we did come into the 1050 macro bearish. So I'm looking for us to trade down a little lower, tap into one of my areas, and then look to long the market back up on the other side of 1110. This will be my last trade on the day. Last trading day for a while. All 6 accounts available for payout green on the day, and I'm getting trading fatigue, so it might take some. Good job, Emmett. Good job. Yeah, and that's important with the way that you trade because you expose yourself to the market a lot. So with the way that you trade, I think breaks are very important. Very important.
Facts.
But you understand who you are as a trader, which is even more important. So.
This is just ridiculous.
Dow came down about 100 points from the high there. About 100 points from the high. I'm looking to get involved to the long side. I just want to see us come down a little lower. Let's check in with chat.
Yeah, there's nothing for me to do at the moment.
Those were taken. Yeah. That's why I'm not really looking to get short. Still have the previous day highs to take out. PM highs still within striking distance. Yeah, that's why I'm looking to participate. I'm looking to participate long. I'm not looking to participate short. I mean, I could short it, but it'd be choppy, just like it is right now. I want to trade longs.
Oh my God. Yeah, at this point, the only thing I can do is wait until we come back down and retest like 5,453, which is like kind of far away. But that's the only thing I can really think of doing right now. I'm not about to long the market up this high. That's not about to happen. So there's really nothing else to do.
Yeah, we're just chilling, bro. There ain't nothing to do. I'm over here charting up my my live account for longs on white. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm over here like,
yeah, there's nothing else for me really to do at this point. Yeah, and that'll be coming back into 15-minute demand as well. Oh my God.
All right, there goes Ryan pushing up here.
Sucks.
Definitely should have gone. I didn't catch it. Yeah, I missed it. I was charting on my other account, but that's all right. We'll come back down into. Yeah, I want to see a tap back into 226. I'll take it from there. Ooh, good entry, Chicago Shine. Good entry. Yeah, I think the market wants further up. I mean, just looking at how much we sold off yesterday, you had to know this was coming, right? You had to know this shit was coming. But again, the market did exactly what it did yesterday. It trapped a lot of bears in the morning or bulls in the morning by selling down first, right? And then it went back up, which is why I was like, I want to long the market, but I think NQ and ES want to come down first. And that's exactly what they did. ES, I mean, the Dow didn't really need to come down. It was already at the low. ES and NQ wanted lower, so. Very nice.
This is a crazy.
Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Well, I'm proud of you, boy. Yeah, boy. Ah, damn. Look at this boy. Shit. Bottoms, baby. We call bottoms. Let's go. Yeah, and you know what it is, Shine? It's that double bottom, bro. Once you see that double bottom, that shit is like, oh yeah. The sooner I can see it, the better. You know what I mean? Like, it's go time, right? The sooner you can see that double bottom, bro, it gives you everything, bro. That's why I love it, bro. It gives you everything that you need, and it don't play around. It's like, all right, double bottom, we out of here. Good. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Where the fucking horns at, bro? Where's my theme music? Let's go, Sean. Let's go. Proud of your growth, boy. I'm proud of you, man. Fucking proud, man. I couldn't be more proud of you, man. Very good trade. Very good entry. Man, I love it, bro. I fucking love it, bro. I fucking love it. Let's go. Look at that sauce on entry. Damn. Whoever taught you, they gotta be profitable. Oh yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I love to see it, bro. Love to see it. Dude, Discord.
Good Lord.
I don't know. I don't know. Ain't my problem, bro. You know me.
Y'all the only one that got pullbacks for anything on YM. Yes, it's literally just been straight up.
Hey man, choose your fate. Choose your what they say in the military. Choose your rate. Choose your fate, bro.
I'm watching this shit in amazement right now. Like we literally haven't gotten but one red candle in the past 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, YM is where it's at, baby. I'm telling y'all, quit playing with these.
It's been almost an hour, and we've had one red candle on the 5 minute in an hour.
Just
like,
if you now look at your entry criteria, right? Look back on your entry criteria where you said it didn't come back to 54.40, so I'm not going to long it. Had you longed it anywhere between 55.50, you'd be up 30 points right now. Does that entry really matter? You know, that's why I said, like, you gotta fix that. You gotta focus on that and really drill that in this weekend. Find those gaps. Yeah. Why you gotta really nail those areas, because your entry's not always gonna be perfect, but you also need to learn how to get in with an imperfect entry. Otherwise, you're gonna miss a lot of money, because every time you get in, it has to be perfect, right? So you gotta learn how to navigate through an imperfect market, because the market is imperfect, right? It's not perfect. It's far from perfect, right? So that's what I would tell you, brother. Which, I mean, you still kicked ass today, so there ain't nothing to be tripping about.
I'm not tripping, but yeah, I mean, if this thing comes back down, I'll look for an entry, because I think even not like even on the higher time frame, we got to pull back. So.
Look at you. That you on YM. You a fucking roll. I thought I was a Rolling Stone. Yo, this might be the fact. Yo, YM is out of here. Headed up to that 414 level, as we recall, as we told it. Bro, if it was a lie, you told it. If it was a lie, you told it. Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go. Give me my fucking TP, baby. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Young Money. Yo, you finished them off too. You did that nice too, Chicago Chai. You let it go, and then you was like, yeah, I'm gonna get back in because I'm getting my TP. But you got back in with your money, with their money, so to speak. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. 2 trades and fucking done, bro. I love it. I had to spin the block on them. I couldn't let you get that shit all by. I couldn't let you get all that sauce by yourself, though. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Let's go. I'm gonna turn the whole world on the YM, bro. The structure is just so beautiful, bro. Woo. Yeah, we out of here. We out of here, baby. Live on the tube, baby. I'm long at 246 on YM. I'm locking in 414 as my target, but I'm gonna lock in 60 points here. Another 60 points on the day. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. YM just moves so saucy. Yeah, I think he's 414. It's the same target as the previous one. Yeah, we're just targeting that area where basically previous day high is the highest I think we'll go. But I think targeting 414 through 517 is as much as I'll give it. Like if we hit 517, even better. But yeah, you don't. But we could go to 522. Let's get it. I love to hear it. Oh, Austin fucking retweeted my shit. Shout out to Austin, man. He said, yeah, let's go, Austin, man. Shout out to Austin. He retweeted my tweet this morning. He said, look at how dope trading truly can be. Hobbs trade differently than I do, yet we spoke the same language this morning. He has a supported 915. I had my footprint target starting at 031 through 940. He was willing to take longs as support. I took longs around the same price, but towards midnight. 2 traders using different objective conditions, still painting the same picture. This is why I love trading, man. Shout out to you, brother, if you're watching, man. That is an awesome tweet because I know we've had our not necessarily differences, but we definitely, got on the phone and we talked about things. And when I talked to him, I was like, bro, we basically trade the same way. He just trades with data, right? He trades using data, and his entry criteria is different than mine, right? He's DCAing in a position. I'm looking to get position from the floor and look to get the ceiling, right? Like somewhere near the ceiling, right? From point of origin to point of origin is what I've always said. It's like I'm a point of origin trader, right? Therefore, we end up getting to the same point, but because of social media, sometimes people end up fighting about dumb shit. Not me and him, but like we end up fighting about the dumb shit. It's like, bro, like at the end of the day, who cares if you trade ICT, supply and demand, data, statistics? It doesn't matter. Trading is trading. You can call me whatever you want, long as you call me a trader, right? Another 300 scalp. Let's go. Oh, and shout out to Dr. JC. Sorry, Dr. JC. He says, I got clapped yesterday. Hold on. I got clapped yesterday fighting the trend. I wrote it down today, passed another 300K, man. Congratulations to you, Dr. JC. Chelsea Blue says, after passing the eval on Apex, do you have to wait a couple days to activate it? You have to just wait till the close of the session. They'll send you an email and you have to sign your name on one and then give your information on another. And then once you pay on both of those emails, on one of the emails, you'll be just fine. Dow is trading into the 314 area. I'm still long from 246. Killing this trade. We're up about 100, another 104 points on the Dow. Discord members got in a lot sooner than I did, freaking killing this shit. So again, just keep grinding, man. Just keep grinding. Good morning, traders. What's going on, Mikhail? Shorted made runners from 19,180, giving it some room to stop over 247. It's a micro and paid for. Targeting, let's get it. First one come to the shop, trading YM is me. Yeah, you did. You were the first one that came to the shop trading YM, but I didn't know. I didn't know what I didn't know. You know what I mean? I was working on my process. Once I develop my process, bro, I'll come on here tomorrow and trade something totally different. It don't matter. In my opinion, my process will work every single place. Oh, we're getting an aggressive push on YM right here, pushing into, oh, we're up 116, 120. If I'm up 120, y'all got to be up like 150. Let's go. Let's go. Get this push, baby. Get it. Let's go. We're up 120 ticks on the YM here. Looking for a nice strong push into 414, and I'll be done for the day. I'll be done for the day.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Let's go. Push. Push, 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 push. Looking really good. I'm willing to let this one ride because I'm good. I'm up on the day. I'm just sad because I was still charting on my live account and I saw the YM, so I switched over to Top Step and took the long without entering the long on my actual live account. So I'm kind of salty I didn't take this one on my live account. I could have made some money this morning for sure. If you guys don't have a live account, get one. That's all I can tell you. Get one. Sean, I think I'm going to target the middle. I think I'm going to target 468 if we can. As aggressive as we're pushing, I'm going to keep moving my TP for 468 to 519. We might be able to catch the whole thing today, but I'm going to trail though. Yeah, basically 468, 478. Yeah, I said 468. I meant 478. Yeah. Essentially, that's where I think we can go. I think we can take the previous day high. Yep. Boy, listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. Listen at this guy. Woo, I like it. Out here fishing. He said, well, you know, that was the breaking structure. That's 50% of the range right there. Oh, really? Show me. Show me. I love it. Mathematics, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know, we could go as high as 593 though, because you know we got that that gap down that we got from that open. You see that? So 6. Yeah, I don't need all that. It's gonna go up there. It's gonna go up there without me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need all that. He said, yeah, I don't need all that. I don't need all that. You know what I mean? But yeah, good trading, man. Good trading. Let it do God's work, man. This is beautiful. I love the growth. I'm loving the growth. Loving it. Facts Hobbs plus UB all around trader. I trade wheat and sugar too. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you can trade structure, like, does it really matter what like does it really matter at the end of the day? Like, if you understand structure, all markets move the same, right? All markets move the same. They just deliver price different. That's it. It's the only difference.
Oh my God. There's legit nothing to do over here on ES, but watch this thing continue to rally.
ES is giving no pullbacks. ES and NQ have foot on necks right now. They have foot on necks right now.
I'm not. I mean, it was a good trade up here. I could have longed it. I mean, the crazy part is I could have longed this market at any time. It just goes against my rules, so I'll just watch it rally. It's all good.
This thing is ES is up 100 points.
Oh my God!
Yo, look at ES, bro. ES is losing its fucking mind right now. This thing is up 62 points. Oh shit, the Dow is pushing. I didn't even look. I wasn't even looking. Let's go, Dow. Okay. Yo, the Dow and ES is showing the fuck out right now, bro. In Q2, goodness gracious, let's go. Gotta get a piece, baby. Give me a piece. I just want a piece. I don't want the whole thing. Just give me a piece.
Good Lord.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Order fill. I love to hear it. Ooh. We up right now. We up about 141 points on the Dow here. You know, just moving. You're schmoving, you know. My last TP is at 22, man. If we get up there, that's like 278 points on the Dow today. Wow. I mean, on the day, it'd be like 400, but who's counting? All right. ES just pushed into our target at 54.95. Let's see if it wants to keep going. It looks like it wants to keep going. This thing looks strong, like bull. Damn, they buying all this shit back. I can't wait to trim YouTube and figure out why this happened, you know, because that's the reason. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. We might be selling ourselves short. I'm gonna just trail this shit. That's it, bro. Like, fuck. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Bro, like, I don't know, bro. We might have to spin the block on these fools, bro. This thing going, bro. This thing going. Yeah, she giving it up. All right, okay, so, bro, you know I see that. You know I bought it. I bought it. Did you see what it did to the chessboard? I'm gonna show y'all in the market review how it played off my chessboard today. I'm gonna show y'all in the market review how it played off the chessboard though. It was sauce. So 2 things to note right here, ladies and gentlemen, is that 1, tip the motherfucking barbers if you haven't already. Please hit that like and subscribe button. 2, look at where, bro, easy sauce, bro. Look at where our targets were, right? So the 90-minute supply here is hitting at the same time the VIX is hitting 1 hour demand, right? So if there's an area where the market's gonna reverse, it's gonna do it here. And this is the area where the market needs to make a decision now, right? Right. So now if the VIX, this is the area I was talking about in the pre-market. If the VIX breaks 35, we're going higher. 1635, we're going higher. But if the VIX bounces off 72, we're gonna go back down. So supply is hit for ES and NQ, but it doesn't seem to matter. The aggression seems to be in favor of the bulls. We're almost to a profit target, our last profit target, but we're gonna trail because we're up on the day. Why the fuck not, right? We're gonna continue to trail. We're up 154 points on the Dow, locking in 125 just to be sure. Good fucking trade, gang. Let's go, gang. All right, locking in about $600 right there. 125 on the trade. Let me get 2 more points. There we go. All right, cool. Let's get it. Screenshots is blowing up right now. Everybody blowing up the screenshot game right now. All I can keep seeing it is like screenshot. Let's get it. All right, let me take a look. That's what I'm saying, bro. Previous high, bro. Let's go. Lock it in 125, bro. We barbecuing in here. Hey, we on a heater right now. 70 points away. Let's go. We on a heater. Heater beater. Let's get it. Yo, target almost smashed. Almost there. Oh, there's the target. 414 just hit. 414 just hit. Woo! I'm not even looking. I'm just looking at my chart. I'm like, oh my God. Let's go. Ooh, 191 points on YM. All right, we're locking in. We're going to lock it in. Be comfortable here. Locking in at about 157 points on YM, 160. We're at the profit target. At this point, we're just locking in profit, guys. We hit our profit target. We're gonna lock in 414, locking in 170 points to potentially get to the last profit target, which is 386 on the day. What a day. I'm done. I don't need nothing else, guys. That's it. That's it for me. I told you. What did I tell you? I don't even mess around. Like, hey, listen, it's Thursday and Wednesday, Thursday for me, baby. I told you. Bro, I see it, bro. All right, I'm all done. I'm locked in. I'm locked in at 414, guys. That's my profit target. I'm gonna lock that in. 170 points. 170 points, bro. 170 points locked in, bro. Profit target smash. Plan perfectly executed. Hit or miss on the entries. You know, that's arguable. That's arguable, but we're done. We're done. Last target
Yes,
hit.
is up 71 points from the low.
And you've been sitting on your hands the whole time, bro. You patient to the motherfucker.
I mean, I'm just not gonna. I just know. I just know that again, this is kind of a rare occurrence, so I'm not looking to do anything anymore. I'm not looking to short this, and I'm not looking to long it. It's a wrap. I'm just gonna walk away.
All right, I'm all out, guys. I'm all out right there at 414. Got out of my profit target. I'm cool with that. If it wants to reverse here, it's how I plan the trade to do. So that I'm done. I'm shutting everything down. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. Done for the day. Log out. I'm locked out, bro. That's it. That's it. Yo, this ain't real life, bro. This ain't real life. Thank you guys because we like eating steak and lobster. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm done. Done. Chicago Shine, close TP. Let's go. Make sure you trail. You trail. Let's go. If we're gonna reverse, we're gonna reverse here, chat. This is where the reversal should come in right here, because this is where the rubber meets the road for the volatility index. The rubber meets the road for ES, but the bulls are in full control right now. So if you're gonna be shorting, and we're looking at time, right? So if we look at time, let's see what time we're coming into this area. We're at the top of 1110, right? So the next macro is going to come around at around 1150. So if we're going to trade back down, we're most likely going to do it inside of 1150, 1210 going into the PM session. This is the area we plan for. Look at how we're hitting 50% of that 90-minute supply zone right on ES. Look at that. Look how perfect ES landed, right? Perfectly into 50%, just like we talked about, right? This was Justin's pre-market plan, right? And then we got at the same time, look at the Dow. I mean, look at the VIX. At the same time, the VIX is hitting in demand. This is where the rubber is going to meet the road. I don't know if we sell. Nobody knows what the market's going to do, but look at the NASDAQ, just like we talked about. At the same time, the NASDAQ, for all you ICT traders, it didn't come up to 90-minute supply, but it swept London and it swept midnight. What do you think is most likely to happen now, right? What do you think is most likely to happen? And that's what you're trading off of. You trade off what you think is most likely to happen based off your system, right? Look at the YM, right? YM at the same time tapping right into that 50%. That's why I locked in max profit right here, because this is where all the selling came from. 50% of this selling is where I got my exit. I thought, hey, we're strong. We could potentially go to previous day high, and I may not be wrong, right? But this area should cause a reaction in the market, right? But if we zoom out, look at the higher time frames, is there really a reason for me to sell? Look at these 1 hour charts, 1 hour candles. Not really. But I wasn't willing to give back my profit target. My profit target was 414. That's what I planned for. If the market goes higher than that, great. If it doesn't, I'm out of the trade at 414, right? But I'm trailing from there. The market gave me 414. I took 414 and I walk away. I'm good. The only thing that I'm disappointed, or not disappointed, the only thing that I still got to work on is psychology, right? I had this trade dead to rights this morning. My original entry this morning, hang on. My original entry was at 40,123, right? That was right here, 40,123. I had the market dead to rights, right? I shouldn't have sold that entry. That's the only thing that I need to work on that's still haunting me, is allowing that one trade to play itself out. And then when we come back down, just get a re-entry, get another entry, add to your position. Now you're in two minis and you know where you're stopped. You know where you're invalidated at. So that's still something that I struggle with as a trader. And that I think most traders will struggle with the most. because we all just don't want to lose, right? Like at the end of the day, I don't want to lose. So I was nervous. So I said, hey, let me lock in something. But then I said, no, fuck this. This next entry, I'm holding this shit, right? So my original entry was 123. My next entry is at 173, right here. And I just held that time. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just hold. Right? I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna hold, right? And then we push right to my profit target. Had I held my original entry and then added when we came down here, right? And this shout out to Austin if he's watching. This is something that I'm working much better with him on because I understand how he reads that data, because I guarantee his data told him on this YM that we had a X amount of percentage chance of moving X amount of points, right? Like, so let's say if I got the data and it tells me I'm looking for a 0.9% distribution or 0.8% distribution, why am I even selling right here? Like, get in and start adding positions. See what I'm saying? So that's Jay, that's what I mean. Like when I say like using that data inside of my system, those little things like that can really help me to hold my positions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
So it's starting to look a little juicy up here, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm waiting for a retest. If we just come down and slam through, then I'm just calling it.
You see that candle structure on the 15?
Yeah.
On ES or on the 5 on ES?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
that structure is always like good, but you know, it's tricky because we came up here so bullish, right? That's the first thing you're thinking about, like, man, but we came up here so bullish, you know?
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not taking it on the first rejection.
No doubt. All right, I'm gonna go give you some food, man. Oh, go ahead, brother.
I know what's gonna happen. That first 5-minute candle looks great, and then the second 5-minute candle is the one that pushes all the way back up, and you're like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, you want to wait for that break of structure for sure. Hey, good trading day today, guys. Don't give none of this money back. Close the accounts if you're green and you killed it this morning. Let's just get back to the lab. Let's get back to the lab and let's get back to work this evening, right? Let's do market review. Let's do all of that good stuff. Let's get back to the lab this evening. I'm done for today, guys. I'm not opening these charts one time today. It's going to be closed. I just X'd out of Top Step X. Everything's closed. Back to the grind tomorrow. All right. But I'm going to mute real quick, Jay. I'm going to go grab something to eat.
All right.
Yeah. You know I don't do all that shit. You know I don't do all that, bro. My journaling style is different than all of y'all shit. My journaling style starts on Saturday. That's when I journal. Or yesterday when I sat and watched myself trade and missed that entry on the way to go get my son. I was watching the stream. I was like, that will not happen tomorrow. I was like, that shit will not happen tomorrow. I had a vengeance in my soul. You can put together the Jeep or Dre. Yeah, I got you, baby. I do that today. My son, my little man's birthday this weekend. We got him a car.
Oh, nice.
It's just dope as hell. It's got the little Bluetooth shit on it. Wifey be hooking it up. Yeah, he play copy robbers, bro. He'd be like, "I'll lock you up. I'll lock you up, daddy." I'd be like, "Hold up, bro. You know I'm black. You can't." Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, "You know I'm black, bro. You can't just be coming at me like that, little light skin. You know, all my kids is mixed." Yeah, anyway. All right, I'll be back, guys. We'll grab some food real quick.
Oh my God. What are we gonna do? This is nuts. What's up? No, I mean, well, yes and no. Like, I have Quant Tower. I downloaded it, like, I don't know, maybe about a month ago. So I have it. I used it one time, but I haven't really done anything else with it yet. I'll probably go buy a 100K account and get use Quant Tower for it. I mean, you can, if you have Plantar, yeah, you can use their footprint charts. Their footprint charts are pretty nice. No, 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 no. Not with Plantar. Could I rather have a 100K account than because I already have 50Ks. I'll just size up a little bit. Yeah. No, I'm planning on trying to pass it. No, I'm planning on trying to pass it. Definitely planning on trying to pass it. Oh my god, what does the market want to do here? It'd be incredible if we're setting a bear trap the opposite way. Like, or a bull trap. We just had a bear trap. Hit my stop loss, got stopped out, previous re-entered 272, made runners. Nice. Yeah, I just couldn't chase that move. Like, I don't want to. The problem with me, it wasn't even patience. It's just bad habits. Like, I don't want to create a bad habit because, I mean, let's be honest, this move doesn't happen every single day, right? Like this 70-point move on ES is not a normal occurrence move. So I could have chased it and that would have been cool too, but I would rather not. Like, I didn't get in near the low. We didn't pull back. Like, nah, I'm not about to chase this. It made sense on YM because on YM we actually got to pull back into structure. So getting long made a lot of sense, but on ES, it did not make sense to get long for me. Like, yeah, it sucks watching it rally all the way up. Like, it's pretty shitty. Doesn't feel great, but at the end of the day, we did not get a pullback. So I'm not going to sit here and try to chase it and start a bad habit of trying to get in long when we're not getting pullbacks. You know, that's the way I look at it. But this is like the first real pullback that we're getting. And even here, like, I really don't want to short this. Like halfway through the hour candle, I think. Yeah, we're halfway through this hour candle. We are getting a rejection though. And I see places where I could have got involved, but it's all good. This is our first 3 consecutive potentially red candles. I just don't have a place where I'm looking to get long right now. We're still holding. Actually, now we're retesting the opposite of this trend line here. Out of the runners for 100 points. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure NQ flushed pretty quick. Oh yeah, NQ definitely flushed 100 points. NQ's actually in a nice area to potentially look to long it. Yeah. What's up? Nah, I heard him. I just did it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be pretty nuts. I don't know. I just don't think this is. I think this is just a pullback to go higher. Like that's kind of what I'm viewing this as right now. I don't think this is a pullback to go lower, or I don't think we're going lower. Like we literally just broke the low there. Yeah, I think we're going higher. I think that they're trying to make it look like we're coming down lower, only to take us higher. But this is the first like true pullback we're even getting on the 5 minute. So, I mean, even then we're not really breaking. I just can't short this. I mean, we dropped 100 points yesterday. Are we really about to rally? Oh my God. This is insanity. There's a 200 lot buyer right there on the tape. It's just like price is trying to round up here. I don't know. I just think I'm too high along the market, and I don't want to short this, but then I shouldn't be thinking we're too high because we could just continue to rally. But shorts are not looking like the move, though. This is looking like a whole pit stop to go higher. They're still trying to sell this. I'm gonna try here. If I'm wrong, I'll take the L. Fuck it. Of course. Oh my God, this market. No. I'm definitely not. I would definitely not be trying to short this. Even though the 1 hour candle looks pretty bearish up here, though. We rejected pretty nicely. But we're back. Yeah, we're back above the 9 EMA though on the 5 minute. I'm trying to hold it. I'm getting fairly bullish candles on the 5 as well. It's about to be lunch. Liquid breakfast. Hmm. What with tea? Oh, fasting. Oh. Well, looks like we're coming down. We're trying to. NQ and ES are both coming down pretty aggressively right now. So is the rest of the stock market. And the VIX is starting to pop back up as well. do. Oh my God. Oh, looks like we're trying to pop right back up here. A lot of buying coming in. Nope. Still got more buying coming in. Nah, I'm not even looking at YM. Shoot, YM going for it though. YM is going for it.
Go ahead, unmute me now. Mute me back.
All right.
You jump in anything?
I tried a long, but I got smoked.
On ES?
Yeah.
It didn't even move. What was your stop? Or you got long at the top?
I got long at the top.
You see it? It continuously, when you start to study YM, it moves very much like how you expect NQ and ES to move. Like you start to anticipate it moving a certain way, but ES and NQ sometimes they just don't do it. Nope. Not often. It doesn't happen often, right? What I like about US 30 is it follows structure very nicely. Yeah, you can trade whatever contract is available, Chelsea Blue. Did you answer these, Jay? Or no?
No, I didn't. I didn't answer them. Last time I checked, there was nobody.
Yeah, you can trade whatever contract gets highlighted on TradingView, Chelsea, when you connect TradingView in with your Apex account. And it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters between the continuous contract or the other contract. Like it really doesn't matter. So yeah, either one of those will work. Yeah, and with YM, once it gets moving, it keeps moving, right? Like until it hits its destination, like it just keeps moving. Re-enter sales on the NASDAQ. I'm going to target 18.8. I'd be careful trying to target right back down after we just had this aggressive push until we get to that higher time frame supply prayer kit. But it could work out. I think the buys are definitely exhausted up here though. So I get stopped, then I will buy to 600, 700, then try selling from there with the same downside targets. Okay. How long do they take to get back to you on a past eval account? Usually about 5 or 7 p.m. Eastern. It's usually you have to wait till close, and then after the close, it usually comes. The email comes pretty quickly. Yeah. One of the Discord members added that before the market opens tomorrow, you'll be good. That's what matters. I mean, tonight. Yeah. Yeah. And if you get it later, the minute you activate it, it's usually available right away. So even if you wait till the market opens the next day, you'll still have it to trade the next day. Well, they talking about Apex.
Yeah, Apex. But still, Apex is still pretty quick though with their Yeah, they did add the instant activation. That was nice.
You back in the longs, Jay?
No. But looks like they're about to push through here.
I was asking for where your stop was because the invalidation point is below that 1110 low. You see that right there?
Oh,
so as long
yeah.
as you're above 54.77, longs are still good. Bro, when I tell you this chicken, bro, we ordered this seasoning, Valdez, I got to put you on. Oh, yeah, send that. I'm going to put you on. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm going to do it before I forget right now. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Oh, my God.
All right. I just posted it in chat. That seasoning right there, bro, that's all you need. I don't care what you cooking. All right, yeah. Watkins. All right, cool. I'm gonna grab some of that. You had that one before? Bro, that's the song Tropical, bro. It's really good for I bought it for yeah. I bought it for carne asada though. Like it called for that for carne asada. But bro, we just used it one day. We used it for the carne asada and it was fire, right? Mixed with some cumin and whatever. I give you that recipe too. But with that, just that seasoning on chicken, oh my, bro. My God, bro. Bussin'. You gotta get it online too, because they don't have that flavor. Hey, we flip. Yeah, no doubt. Exactly. That's what I like. I like those one-hitter quitters, but I would have answered these two questions real quick. So max Top Step accounts is 5 on Top Step X and not 10. And then Mr. Potts got flipped, bro. He said, my new favorite pair is YM. We flipping them one by one. Hey, but keep it on the low, Potts. Keep it on the low. We're not trying to tell everybody because if we tell everybody, then they're going to start manipulating YM too. And I'm going to have to go back to ES or some shit. I'm going to have to find a new pair. But yeah, YM is saucy, man. People be spending their time on NASDAQ. I like ES too, like when it's moving like this. Today was a day you should. I would have dog walked ES today. I'm not even gonna lie. As soon as I saw that candle on the 5 minute, there was nothing else I needed to see. Give me that. But yeah. Yeah, Potts. YM is crazy, man. I could have got it for 300. I think we took about almost 400 points out of YM this morning before fucking 11 o'clock. I'm done. I'm eating eggs.
YM be moving super nice.
Man, the structure is just beautiful, man. Structure is just, and then the risk to reward. Helpful with these longs up here, Jay. This is demand on VIX, and we're at supply right now. What's up, Tristan? Just cleaner. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
It's like the Holy Grail. Like when I found it, I was like, yo, I was like, Justin, you gotta try out this YM shit, bro. Like, this is literally everything we like. And
yeah,
when you put micros on, bro. I mean, look how long. Again, Jay, be very, very careful with these longs up here, bro. You're at the high right now.
No, I know.
Day anyway. So, but like with YM, the way it delivers price on a daily basis, you can make all your money before 9:30. I mean, at 9:31 on YM, because I told you guys, you could bet your fucking bottom dollar. Now, you know what I'm talking about, White? You know what I'm talking about, Valdez. You know what I'm talking about. I take that shit damn near every day. 9:29 in 30 seconds, bro. 9:29 in 30 seconds. I could be done for the whole day. Mm-hmm. Right at open, bro. Gone. Easy. It's gonna pull back.
I might look at YM tomorrow.
Yeah, just add that shit to your Bookmap, bro. It's only like $40. Oh, also, if you guys are on TradingView Premium, my subscription is getting ready to expire. They're about to charge me for the year. But it's a little thing that I learned, a little trick. What I do is I cancel my premium. I cancel the annual subscription, and I start paying monthly until November. Because you could bet your bottom dollar by November, they're gonna give a deal. So what I usually do is I just pay month to month, the last 2-3 months. And then when they bring out the deal for Black Friday, I re-up for the year. So if you guys are getting close or you don't pay the annual, you're paying month to month, be aware that the monthly, the yearly deal is going to be coming up. So Pot says, Ink, you had me in a headlock for the past days. Went on YM and redeemed myself. Yeah, man. Look, I ain't gonna force nobody or nothing, but I see the struggles. I know the struggles because me and Justin came up together, right? Like we both started trading ES. Then we realized NQ moved faster when ES had that bank crisis, right? So then we learned NQ. And then once I learned structure, bro, like once I really started digging into structure and time, I just needed to find an instrument that fit the way that I traded. And every day we would spin the block on YM. I remember in the Discord, we look at the day we had, we get destroyed by the price action, the delivery of price on ES and NQ. We spin the block on YM and be like, bruh, if I would have took the same trade at the exact same time on YM, I would have been done already for the day. So I started studying it. And I was like, all right, I'm ready. I got the Bookmap for it. I didn't even use Bookmap today. Bookmap's not even on none of my screens today. Let's go, Jay. Rounding up price. Let's see if we can move to take that high. I like it. Right in the 55.23 too. If we can push out of the supply zone. What's your target?
Where we don't have rows.
Well, 55.2325, if you don't have it on your chart, is the daily fib from yesterday. And each instrument so far is headed toward that level. Dow was the first one to get there. It uses it as support, and now it's pushing up. ES is at 55.2325, so it could be targeting that. And then NQ, I don't know. NQ is at 19,525. I don't know if NQ has another 300 points in there, but 55.2325 could be the target, and then 55.50. But first, you got to get above 55.04, obviously.
Yeah.
It delivers so nicely, says Potts. I like that it's not much tech related. Yes, it's not heavy in anything. It's only got 30 stocks in it, right? So it's not heavy in anything. It just moves easily. Tech be so sensitive? Yes, 100%. mean, you saw I had moved today. NQ and ES had to go and baptize everybody that tried to get long. Meanwhile, YM was like, "Nah, we just going what? We ain't finna do all that. We know which way we going." Yeah, you got to keep it that way. I'm trying, but the screenshots be attracting people on social media. I'm a businessman at the end of the day, right? 520 to 575. Yep, I like that target. My ultimate target was 522, Mr. Potts, but I got stopped out at my third profit target at 414. But I mean, we took home almost 400 points on YM. It was saucy. It did everything I wanted to do. And the crazy part is I give out my NQ plan. I give out all my plans for free, but I post the NQ plan from time to time on social media. The crazy part is I post it works out, and I don't even trade the shit. I trade YM. I'll be like, whatever. Like, yeah, it might work out, but I don't trade it. I trade fucking YM. I like it. I love it, actually.
Oh shit. God damn.
Yeah, by far. Yeah, can you not beep us in like that again? You scared the life out of me and Justin. I felt my soul leave my body when I heard that beat, bro. I was like, yo. My soul left my body when you beeped in. I was like, yo, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, that beep did hurt a little bit.
Yeah, and that's the other beauty of it, Potts. Potts says he already secured 2 contracts. He was 4 deep. Because YM can go on days where it moves 700-800 points without even blinking, the risk to reward on YM is just so much better, right? Because I thought NQ risk to reward was dope. Then I found YM, right? Because with NQ, I could make 5 micros go crazy, right? But my risk is still a little bit on the heavier side, even with 5 micros. With YM, it's $5 a point, but it averages 400 to 600 points a day, right? So if it's 1 mini, I'm $5 a point. I mean, shit, I'm moving. I could literally risk 100 points and trade 1 trade for $500. 100 points to get 6. I can risk 500 to make 600, $3,000. Whatever, sign me up. You know what I mean? Sign me up. $5 a point, bro. Like, it's sauce. Yeah, but no cap. Yeah, I'm not capping at all. You know me, bro. I keep it a buck. Keep your 50 cents. I'm about $1. You feel me? A sleeper for real, son. Yeah, for real, bro. What Jay-Z said, I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 cents? Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Yo, NQ is on a mission today. Let's go. Whoever's trading this thing, y'all are dog bugging this thing. This thing's up literally 500 points today. Bull said, fuck around, find out. That's what the Bull said. Bull said, yeah, all right. Yeah, enough of that selling shit. Yo, was this just a bull trap? No way. No way they're gonna flip. You
mean a bear trap?
Bear trap? Yeah. No way they're gonna flip this weekly candle by Friday. No way. I've seen some crazy shit in my life. Ain't no way we about to flip this candle by Friday, bro. We flip this candle by Friday. There's no hope for bears ever. Like, this 4 hour on the Nasdaq looks so incredible that it doesn't feel like they're trying to stop this. I'm just gonna say that. So, let's see what the SPY has on the 4 hour. Oh my God, let's go, Jay. Print 4 hour.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yo,
very sleazy way right now.
You say what, Jay?
Said I'm making my money in a very sleazy way again, but it's working out right now.
Hey, sometimes you gotta make it in a sleazy way to figure out how to go legit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we
gotta break this level.
Do some backdoor shit to be like, you know what? That backdoor shit ain't gonna work forever, but I did learn a couple things. You know, trading is a journey, man. You never know when you're gonna find your gem that fits you. But I guarantee, even though you're making money, quote unquote, in a sleazy way, I guarantee there's some things in that sleazy way that you found out about the market, right? Where it's like, okay, this time I got all my tokens, but I remember when I was doing that shit in a sleazy way, you out here showing out now, huh? Chicago Sean. All right. Yeah, it's showing out. Yo, Sean said, I'm coming back for all my ducats. I want everything. Yo, Chicago Sean is, bro, this man, Chicago Sean, bro. I know. I love it. I love it, bro. Yo, Chicago Sean, yeah, whoa, bro. I'm not taking nothing. You stay your ass in the corner. Fucking. You fucking fan this morning. Need you to relax. Chicago Shot. Yeah, get out of here. Chicago Shot. Do you remember the day you sent me your Twitter, your Twitter message? You remember? July 16th, bro. That was 9 days ago. And now look where we are. You see what I'm saying? I know. Well, 9 days ago, you sent me a Twitter. I'm not going to put that information out there, but I'm just going to say 9 days ago, we talked, you know what I mean? And I said, let's get to work. No doubt about it. Let's do it. And boom. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, big facts. Man, salute to all y'all kings out there. All y'all, man. And queens. And my queens out there.
Top in here.
Yeah, be careful up here, Jay. Be careful. Yeah. Yeah, great job, bro.
Should just take my profit.
That's it, bro. And all green and monsters too. Like they monsters. Yeah, but just remember, guys, like all we got to do is just stay focused, keep doing what we do, and the shit's gonna come to us. You know what I'm saying? Like we just keep doing what we do, get back in the lab. I mean, look, we're headed to that next target at 22, right? 522. That's the next target. Then we got 593, and then 600. 600 will close that gap, right? So it looks like that's what the market's after, is to try to close that gap up there at 600. So Chicago Sean's back in the longs. Justin's in the longs, trying to push up on ES. ES and NQ look exhausted, though. I'm not gonna lie. They look tired.
Yeah, I'm about to get stopped out here.
Yeah, you can't long the highs unless you're on YM, bro.
Clearly.
Yeah, Sean long the same, got it in the same spot you up. And he up 100 points. Yeah.
I was up 9 points. I just didn't take it. It was a mistake.
Bro, take that bread, bro. At least lock something in.
Yeah.
Oh man, you fighting yourself right now, Jay. You fighting you. This ain't even about the market. You know what you're doing. If you can get 9 points on ES, that's most motherfuckers weak. You know what I mean? You're fighting you. Yeah. You're fighting you. Most motherfuckers fight to get 2 points on ES. You just collected 9 and gave it all back. For what?
Yep. Yeah, it's that kind of day over here.
Let's get back in the lab, bro. Let's go back to work. Yeah, because you're chasing the previous move that you didn't get, and where you might be looking for shorts. I don't know what the fuck you should be looking for up here. I wouldn't be touched. It's 12 o'clock. It's that time frame that I tell you every day. I be like, Justin, bro, like just walk away, bro. Come back for PM session, bro. Yeah, you gotta snatch them points. Yeah, you gotta squeeze it out, bro. Squeeze out the 9 points. Like, I mean that again, especially when we're at the high. You know what I'm saying? Like we're at the high of day, so anything can happen up here. You know? Yeah, this shit. This shit jumping. Yeah. YM on some other shit today. I'm not even gonna lie. This look like it might be a 600 point day for YM, because if we don't come down by PM session, remember I told you guys yesterday when we were at the lows, I said, look, if we're gonna go down, if we're gonna go higher, we needed to get above a certain point by 12 or by 1. It's the same thing here. If they don't take these lows at 315 on YM by fucking 1 o'clock, we're going higher. No question. We're going to go higher. So YM is getting into that silly territory where, and we started the day at what, like 40K, 40,006, 40,060. Yeah. Oh. We're at 400 points right now, 410 points. What's wrong, Jay, man? Just take a break, man. Take a break, bro. Take a break. Just step away from the charts and take a break, man. I can see you going down that tilted road, man. Take a break, bro.
No, I'm good.
No, you're not. You're not good, bro. I can see it. I can see it.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Dog walking this market. Pissing me off, bro. I'll fight you, Sean. How dare you go get my target? How dare you go get my target, Sean? 522, 522, 522. He said, House. Look at it. You called it, bro. But I'm in it, motherfucker. Go. Almost there. This was our final target of the day. Well, our final target was 600, right? That was the true week, right? So we look up here, 670 or 683 is true week, right? Essentially, that's the true week's open, right? So the market YM looks like it may be targeting that with the way that we're coming up here, right? That true week's open is at 40,683. So if we get above the previous day high, I just don't think YM is going to stop, right? Like it doesn't look like it's going to stop at all. It looks full body candles. Let me take a look at the heat map here on YM. Yeah, everything's green. See, and the biggest difference. Look at this right here. I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you another little sauce. Let me show you guys another little piece of sauce right here. Look. This right here is called the heat map. Look at what's in YM and keeping it fucking bright green. Look at this. Home Depot, Procter & Gamble, Coca-Cola, the entire consumer non-durable sector up. Walmart up. Finance flat. Apple and Microsoft is down, but it's not hurting the Dow because everything else, there's only 3 other stocks in the Dow that are red right now. One of them is McDonald's. The other one is Intel, right? And then a couple inside the utilities. But look at the entire sector of the Dow right now. It's all green. So while the tech sector is selling off or potentially struggling, it doesn't matter for the Dow because the Dow has everything else manufacturing wise pushing. That's why I trade it, because it's not bound by the restrictions of tech, right? It requires much more to get it down there. And there goes ES and NQ pushing up. Dow at 523. What did we say, bro? We called it from the morning, bro. I didn't hold, but Sean Hill, let's go. On the field, let's go. From the rooter to the tutor is what they say in the South, bro. Bro, that was beautiful, man. Great day, Chicago, Sean. That's growth, brother. Great day, man. Great freaking day, bro. That is fucking beautiful, man. That's it. Tomorrow we do the same thing. You look, yeah, sometimes you gotta pop out the show. But what I'm liking from your screenshots, Sean, is the fact that every single time you take a trade, your entries are starting to look the exact same. That is what you can consistently do, because you know exactly what your criteria is for entry. You know that your double bottom is there, your higher low is there. We put in a high above, and now you're coming back down to get in. Boom. You hit a target, you trail, you get out. It does the same thing. You get right back in, you trail, you get out. It does the same thing. You get back in, it trails, you get out. NASDAQ is pushing for a new high here. This could be the target after previous day high is taken. I don't think so, bro. I think honestly, I think we're going all the way back to true day at 683 right now. The way we're coming up here is, and I'm looking at the heat map, YM is on fire today. Fire.
Yeah. ES is about
NQ
to break.
and ES are pushing too now. So 55.2325 looks like the target on ES. CJ, the way you could trade this is when you were at that high, trail, right? Lock in 7 of those 9 points. It knocks you out for 7. It shows you the same entry. Get right back in. You're holding those 7 points. It gets up to the high, trail for 7. It knocks you out again. It is what it is. You're locking in 14 points on that move instead of losing whatever you were risking or break even, and then like pucking up your mental. That's the thing that I had to learn is like, or that I'm working on myself is like, even this morning, like that one trade, even though I got knocked out for $100, it was easy to re-enter because I'm up. Like, okay, I didn't hold, but I locked in something. All right, cool. I'll get back in. I'll work on holding, but I'd rather work on P&L, right? Like, give me my fucking bread,
Yeah, I mean, had I not got stopped out, oh my god, this trade is gonna go to my profit target. I got in on a combine though, so
yeah. It's you gotta when we watch stream this weekend, you need to go back and watch this stream, like y'all told me last week. You need to go back and watch this one right here because this one has a lot of sauce in it that you need to focus on in regards to your mental. Right, because the one trade that sent you on tilt was 2 hours ago. It's not these trades up here. The trade that got you in this situation is the trade that you passed on down there at those lows, which is the same thing I did yesterday. We all do it. You know what I mean? We all do it. So, only thing is the Bulls are just like, nah, we good. We're gonna keep going. This is nuts.
They definitely
This
are
is nuts. All right. Next target is 600 on the Dow. 683 is true week. And then, I mean, from there, we're looking at 962. They still going. They still pushing the fuck out of the Dow right now. The Dow might be going for an 800-point move. I told you that consolidation. Look. Yeah, this is a testament of your greed. Yeah. Yo, hey, if you guys have been paying attention, Trading Yoga Girl was here. I think Chicago Sean was here. Chicago Sean, remember I talked about that daily consolidation range on the Dow? And I said, there's no way the market's going to break this. I said, when we start to come back in here, look to get long. Look at your daily chart and see where we are. That was the consolidation. Remember I told you we stayed in consolidation for like 2 months. I was like, hey, if we start breaking through here, it's a problem. That's why I was convinced that the Dow might not see 40,000 or below, right? Below 40K. Because if you zoom out to the daily, you'll see exactly where these buyers are coming from. These buyers are coming from an area where we consolidated for 2 months. This is a retest for them. Yeah, IYM is my new baby. Yeah, bro. Crazy. I mean, what instrument do you know right now? Like that's paying you $5 a point, right? Paying you $5 a point, and today on the 1 hour has not had a green candle and it's up 505 points.
You mean a red candle?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not printed a red candle and it's up 535 points on the day and still moving. Name the instrument. Only US 30 does that. There's no other instrument in the stock market that moves like US 30, in my opinion. And the projected move could be 2%, and that's 900 points. I'm just saying, $5 a point. 1 minute gets you 4,500, and the risk is like $200. Yeah, I'm at home, baby. YM is home. This is Bay. Everybody else can trade the NASDAQ, ES, whatever. YM is Bay for me.
Oh, come on. Get your ass up.
Come on. 20, 50, 55, 23, 25, Jay. Here we come. I told you.
I just need another point.
Oh, it's going to get you another point. We're going to go 10 more points from here. We just broke the high, too. We're definitely going to go put up in another high.
It really sucks, though. I was in a really nice position there. It's all good, though.
Well, you gotta learn from it, though. You feel me? You gotta learn from that shit. We working through it, though. We working through it. All right, here comes the NASDAQ into that 306, 308 level. Right? We talked about a sweep of these lows. We talked about a push in the 90-minute supply. I gave this plan out for free on Twitter. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Look at this shit. Just like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up. Look at the macro. What we say in the macro? We said, I said, I think NQ will target lower prices first and then go up. Woo.
Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Get your ass up there.
selling in the overnight session before news palace. We appear to have settled at a low. I would like to see us trade
Oh my
lower to higher time frame demand. Ooh, saucy.
All right, come on, finish it out. Just get the last tick and a half. Come on. Oh my God. All right, bring your ass up. Break, break, break. Oh my God, we're literally right there. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Done with that account. Or $600 away from being funded on this account. At least I'll have 3 funded accounts. Well, 4 technically.
Yeah, good job, brother. Good job. I'm sorry. I'm right.
Nah, you're good. I'm a little pissed because I had the same trade in my funded and I got stopped out for break even. Whatever.
Fuck that break even shit, bro.
Nah, I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice.
No. All right. Well. You had a choice if you were up 9 points.
Well, true. I could have.
You had a choice. You just
hindsight
to be more greedy with no choices. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, hindsight being 2020, I could have taken it.
Oh my God, NQ, get the fuck, yo, YM, what the fuck, bulls, yo, wow. Yo, whoa, yo, bro, we could have went higher. What did I tell you? I said we probably, the way we're going up, it looks like we're targeting true weak, right? It looks like we're targeting 683, but now this looks like a full reversal, ladies and gentlemen. This does not look like a pullback. I'm sorry, this is not a pullback. This is a full-on reversal of this trend. And what a market we're in. Like, wow. I mean, like, that's all I can say is wow. Wow. Look at the 4 hour it is. The 1 hour had like perfect lows last night. Last night I looked at it and I was like, we're going up. I took one look at last night. I was like, we're going up. I was like, I'm just going to bed knowing that we going long tomorrow. Yeah, that junk's serious. Yeah,
this is nuts. Oh shit. Oh shit. Just realized something.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, just something I realized on the tape. We just came back after we consolidated and we took that low, came back in the consolidation, bought aggressively, came back and retested this large ass buyer. And that's where we got that pop back up immediately. Damn, I was right into my profit target too that I had originally set. Just nuts.
Did we get a 23 yet? I haven't looked at it. Let me see. Look at that, right on the nose. I said 23.25. We're almost there. High is what's the high? 22.25. That's why I say mark that daily fib, man. Mark that shit every day, bro. Price love to come back to those fucking fair values, man. Anytime I can find something that's fair value, I'm marking that shit. But what time is it? Oh god, we're way behind. Sorry guys. We're supposed to be done. Sorry guys. All right. I'm late for my walk. Supposed to be going to build some stuff for my son. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with the Trader Shop today. I was sending out a bunch of tweets today, trying to get more active on social media as we start to grow. Again, if you guys aren't in the Discord yet, catch it while it's cheap. It's $15 per week. It's $40 per month. I'll keep saying it because the path is getting better and better. The consistency is growing every day. The profits will start coming even more, larger and larger. And once we reach a level where we feel like we've given out a full year of free content, we've done everything we can to attract people into the Discord at a cheap price, but we did it and we did it for fair value, then we're going to start raising our prices as well. So all those that lock in at $15 a week, $40 a month, you will never get charged differently. Even if you leave and come back, we will still have that slot specifically for your email, right? So those people that lock in now will be locked in forever at that price, right? And we mean that, right? But if you wait till the price goes up to 100, 150, 200, 300, I don't even care at this point because I know I've done everything that I could to share my journey, share our journey, right? To profitable traders, right? Consistent traders and traders that give out education for free. We've done our due diligence, right? We paid our dues, so to speak. And we're almost approaching that 1 year mark on the Trader Shop. So do with that what you will as to when the prices will go up, but just know that they will go up, right? And I'll never hide that from you. Never in a lifetime. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tapping in with the Trader Shop. My name is T. Hobbs. That guy over there is Jay Seals. And we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.